What's up, everybody? Welcome to Table Stories Sector 49. Welcome to the show, everyone.
Hold up!
How's everybody doing today? Great? Excellent. Normally, we start the session off with a little bit of small talk. We introduce our players and their characters. But you'll notice today that the players are missing characters and their names from the overlay. I wonder why. I'm not going to go ahead and introduce the players and their characters today. Today's a very special day. I like to, look around the internet and see the horrific day that usually is April Fool's Day because, let's be honest, most of the jokes and things that go on April Fool's Day usually suck. They're usually stupid and boring. But I think today we're going to have some fun on this show. We're going to have a good time today on Sector 49 because I'm not going to play a prank on you, the viewers. I'm going to play a prank on the players, which you, in turn, the viewers, should enjoy much more, right? So I'm looking forward to this very much. I'm very excited for today. I'm really looking forward to it. So
that's not concerning at all.
We don't know what's going on, by the way.
I have not told them anything.
We don't know anything. He just said something weird's going to happen today, and then we logged in and can't get into our own character sheets.
Yeah.
And that's
as it stands right now, they can't get into the character sheets. So what I'm going to do to start the session off today is I would like each of you to please roll me a 6d6.
Fuck's sakes.
I will say
trying to kill us.
I will say that high numbers are very much desired in this case. You definitely do not want
28.
You definitely do not want Brad to win.
Wait, I didn't do it right.
If-
Oh, I didn't do it right. Damn it. Okay.
If Brad wins, you guys are so boned.
Okay, then everybody wished that mine is going to be okay. I had 21.
There's three 21s.
21,
So
and
what we're gonna do is we're gonna do re-rolls for the 21s. Guys are gonna have to re-roll for the 21s.
I won though, and I don't know why that's bad.
It's so bad, especially for Zygoticus.
I had 24.
Oh my god, yes, I finally
21 again.
kill that little bitch. I'm gonna kill Archie.
22.
Is it whoever wins the roll gets to kill another character?
No, we'll talk about it in a minute. So let's see
Zygoticus's character.
the final the final rolls here. It looks like Brad has won, which you really do not want, Zygoticus. Okay, so Brad has gotten a 28. Jay is looking like he's in last place. That should be funny. With a 19. Who's next? Katie has a 24. Zygoticus has a 22, and Tosh has a 21. Interesting. Very interesting. So, what I'd like to do first with this session today is I would like, of course, to pimp out our wonderful sponsor, Morris. Morris, today's session is going to be a little chaotic. I hope that you enjoy the good sport that the good sport that we're going to have today here on the show in honor of April Fool's Day. Please, if you guys want to help support Table Story, the best way you can do that is give some love to our sponsor, Morris. Head on over to patreon.com/Morris, Morrus, and his Podbean, morris.podbean.com, where you can listen to the MP3 version of this show, as well as a show that we recently finished called Crash City. But today we're going to be doing something special. The highest roll today is Brad. Brad, besides Irish, which character would you like to play today?
Yes! It's a
God.
toss-up
Fucking damn it.
between...
Oh.
Archie and Archie, and I can't tell which one I want it to be. What do you think, chat? Should I go with Archie or should I go with Archie? Yeah, Archie. Yeah, Archie. Please, thank you.
Okay, excellent. So Brad will be playing Archie. As soon as he rolled the 28, I'm like, oh, there he goes. Okay. So Brad is interested in playing Archie. There's a surprise. Next up, the next highest person is Katie. Katie, besides Little Jambles, which character would you like to play today?
But I just want to bite someone's neck. Why won't you let me do this, Wag?
It's not my fault that today's episode ended up being the one where you were probably about to bite somebody.
All right. I can't do an Irish accent, so that would just be disastrous. I like the idea of playing Johnny, but at the same time, I kind of want to play Taskbar.
You want to play Taskbar? Okay, fair enough.
Can we do it? Yeah.
Zakakis is the only person that can do an Irish accent. This is... We're doomed.
Okay, so Taskbar locked in for Katie.
Okay.
Let's see. Next up, Zagonicus. Which character would you like to play?
Archie.
Besides Archie.
Completely different question. Oh, that's the besides.
Yeah.
It's like a Jambles, Johnny, or Irish. I'll go with Irish.
Okay. Irish it is.
It's just so that when I randomly decide that his character walks out in front of moving traffic, he gets to do the same
Oh
thing.
no, I'll save you. Don't worry, little Archie. You're my friend.
I fucking hate Snake.
friend.
So,
And then that
ever.
will make me Johnny.
we have you playing Johnny.
Wait, look, I have sunglasses.
Yes. Oh, yeah, perfect.
You have a new outfit today. You need to replicate this next time.
Okay. And Jay, you will be playing Lil Jambles.
Of course.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm the one with the chompers to do the bite fighting. All right,
I
guys,
would have
let's
picked
go.
Jambles, but Johnny was
Do I have an Archie hat? I don't know because I'm not all.
so dark.
Jam,
In my
wait.
head, it sounds
I need a
weird.
really depressing sweater. Hold on.
Zagonicus, you should have control. Zagonicus, you should have control of Irish's character sheet now. The big hottie character sheet should be for Tosh.
Yeah.
Here we go. Alrighty. Little Jambles heading on over to Jay.
If nobody has ever seen this stream before, this is gonna be fucking.
I'm like, have I got a white jacket anywhere?
Done.
Taskbar will be played by Katie. Okay.
Oh.
And Archie will be played by
Guys.
Brad.
Guys, I just think we should do this. Oh my god, Johnny, stop doing that. Irish, stop arguing. Oh no.
Oh my god, my brain is so. I can't get my head around not being. My head.
It's gonna be so good.
I gave them zero warning for this chat.
Speak like Archie. Oh my god, no, I don't like it. I don't want to go over there. No, I'm well quick and I definitely won't die today.
I could just actually play Archie.
I 100% will. It's gonna happen, and then Marcus is gonna get really pissed off with Wax Stephen for letting us do this. I'll probably never come
My
back.
Canadian accent is just gonna be A at the end every now and again. A.
Johnny doesn't have a Canadian accent, though.
Yeah, Johnny sounds.
No, I know how to do that one.
Johnny accent.
Goes really fast because his brain never stops thinking, you know, because he's got a lot of ideas.
I guess.
A.
Yeah.
Hey,
So Johnny,
yeah. Go.
I'll put these
the
on.
hardest one is Jambles.
What do you mean?
Go Valley Girl, it's fine.
Wow!
Sorry about that at all.
Wow, savage.
Over.
Jambles does touch that border sometimes. Like,
Where is
oh my god, Daddy, why won't you pay for this bullshit?
Dad, I'm going to the moon. And there's
Okay.
nothing you can do.
All right,
I'm gonna
we're
hack
ready.
my way there.
We're ready. We're in
You
character.
can't stop me.
My
Yeah.
headset sounds really different when it's
God, I
not.
wish I had my hat.
Hey, welcome to the shittiest roleplay
I have the
experience
dang
ever, because you can't see anything.
I know. I'm like,
Ever. That's why half the time on the show I'm like,
where's my?
or
It's
head
really
down.
different. There they are. I'm gonna clean them because they're a bit fingerprinty.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
It's the best I got.
Oh,
The
Dick
Dead
Free.
/ Peachy Pixel hat. And
Dick
this
Free.
is my interpretation of Archie. And he's going to be wearing this silly pink hat. And that's canon.
excellent. I'm excited. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little bit of updating on the old overlay here while we're getting this set up. So let's go around the room and let's introduce our players and their characters.
Yes.
Brad, you want to start us off?
No, because I don't know anything about my character. I know he talks like that. Thank God you did the same voice as Wimpy, because I've been doing impressions of it with Emma since then. That's all we do. We always say, "Fucking hell, I'm playing Archie. I'm a mutant. Oh, I get to find out what's wrong with him. I found out everything about him now. This is going to be really fun. I like to catch things and put stuff in a big bag, and I run around. Oh, I've got all guns and that, and I've actually got some HP for once. This is the weirdest thing looking at a character sheet that I ain't never seen. I think he talks a bit like that, and he says, I don't know, I can't remember, is he sort of cowardly? He's like a new character, so we don't know very much about him yet. And last week he ran off anyway because he weren't even here. So I don't know where he is or what he's doing, but he's really young, and he runs around and that, and he's really quick.
I want to die already.
And that's how he's called.
I'm like looking at the notes on the character sheet, like, okay, get into this.
That's how I do. He sort of talks like he's from London, but he also sort of sounds like he's having a panic attack. I think. I can't really work it out because he's only been around for 1 week.
Katie, you got backstory and shit. Damn.
Yeah, there's some reading involved, but you don't have to read it.
Spoilers. All right, I'm going to read through my spoilers.
Tash, enjoy my notes.
Yeah, they're super helpful.
You know,
Red.
it's great.
There's literally like 2 pages of like backstory for Jamples.
That's because
I
Johnny's
have-
all up here, you know?
I have 2 lines.
Irish is going to be
Feel like
awesome
one
today for no reason whatsoever.
Something about like Phil and sitting on the couch, and then there's, yeah.
Yeah.
Irish is going to be doing like fucking triple backflips, spinning his gun around, using all of his moves correctly. He's actually going to be the action movie version of himself he thinks he is.
Excellent. Jay.
Hi guys, I'm Jay. Today I'm playing Jambles, and I'm gonna be full of job Jambles, the whole thing, the whole package. You get all of me today. I'm here, ready. I love dogs, and dog-related things like little dog mats and little dog bowls and dog food. I really like dog food, and I love my dog. And I'm Jambles. My dad is a terrifying presence in the universe, and I'm Jambles, and I'm little. But they also call me Mama now. But Mama Jambles, Little Jambles, Mama.
Little J.
Little J.
Little Jay.
Yeah. I can hack.
Okay. I was expecting so much more there. All right. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Oh, God. This is the best thing I've ever done. Thank you so much, Jay. Katie.
It's definitely not. This is horrible.
My name is Taskbar, and I am super sassy, and I want to help nobody. Oh, should I try to do British? I should try. I don't know what I can do.
She's
I want to help. No
He wants to help no one.
I don't like people, and I don't like little Jambles all that much, even though she just wants to be loved. And I refuse to help heal people that have lumpy heads.
He tried to kill us, Katie.
I know.
He
but we're
tried to kill
family.
you.
Thank you very much, Katie. Tosh.
Hi, my name's Tasha, and I'm the Johnny. Look at my arms, and I'm gonna punch someone in the face.
Yeah.
It's Johnny.
Yeah, you got this. Get it, Johnny.
Oh, good. I'm gonna
Johnny,
take
turn you on, Johnny.
Thank you, Tosh. That was very helpful. Zagonicus.
Hey everybody, I'm Scoticus. I'll be playing Irish today, and I'm just looking over Brad's sheet, and I'm like, has he even leveled up properly when he's leveled up?
No.
Like,
No, I added them separately because I got confused.
but also, I'm looking at the amount of skills you have, and shouldn't you have more? And maybe an extra more? I'm not
They
sure.
fell out of his head. That's what happened. Makes sense.
I guess we'll make it work.
Can you just fix his sheet for like all of us for the fight next week or today? Can you please just fix his sheet
And then go around and fix all of our sheets in case we messed it up.
Oh, this is fantastic. I'm so excited.
You can see the eye twitching there.
I'm
Like,
so excited about today. Just so excited. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay. So, last session, Zagonicus was not with us. Archie sort of went off on his own after what happened with the Sundance Gang in Grey Rock. Everyone is currently on the moon. They are in a small frontier town from Luna 1, the main colony on the moon. The small town called Grey Rock. And they've been participating in certain events where they have actually been trying to sort of impress some members of the Sundance Gang and trying to get some weapons and things. It hasn't exactly been the smoothest transition to Luna 1, but they're doing the best that they can. Last session, they witnessed Judge Kane getting shot by Preacher Jackson, the leader of the Sundance Gang. And in the last session, they did their best to try and get some weapons. And Little Jambles met up with two people that she knew, Mr. and Mrs. Red, who are retired members of her father's entourage that were kind of like, I guess, assassins for all intents and purposes. She had a chat with them in the last session, and they gave her a little bit of advice on how to try and obtain some weapons for the group. She talked to a guy named Benny in the saloon where they were where they had initially met Judge Kane, and where they were trying to get the lay of the land around town. She bought spit pistols for everybody, and Archie kind of just went off on his own, away from the group. He kind of pieced out after what happened with Judge Kane. At the end of last session, the group was heading towards the Ritz Hotel to, I guess it was Little Jambles trying to find Preacher Jackson and try and see what was going on with their, I guess, with a place for them to stay while they were in town. Possibly find out if they could make some money somehow or whatever. It's tough to say. But we're going to start the adventure here today with the fact that they went to the Ritz and they encountered a few goons right around the entrance. There were several members of the Sundance Gang, numbering about 10 or so, that were just outside the entrance of the Ritz Hotel. And Little Jambles wasn't really feeling the vibe in the front of the Ritz Hotel. She was getting pretty angry that she wasn't able to reach out to Ace and Doobie, the people that she had previously spoke with. So she was warming up her chompers as she was looking for a bit of a fight with these goons just outside the Ritz Hotel. So we start the session today as Little Jambles was about to go bite crazy, I guess, on these guys.
Yeah, I was.
But first, we're going to find out what Archie was up to.
Oh.
Which is even better because Zacatecus is not playing Archie. Brad! What was Archie up to while all this was going on?
Archie ran all the way over to where you can go outside the bubble and out into the moon, and then just floated off into space and died.
Wow, what a shame. Damn. Brad's gonna have to roll a new character this session. Damn.
Can I play my backup character now?
No.
The end.
Archie. Well, Archie stole a load of stuff. First of all, I want to know if I got a load of shit. God, I got a lot of stuff off of the judge, because you said when I went over to try and rob the judge on the ground, you said that Archie was in there before me, picking him over.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me your luck dice pool plus your thievery, please, Archie.
Okay. Thievery, luck. Bam. Bam. Bam.
A 19. Okay. You have taken a day stick from the judge.
I don't know what that is.
It's
I'm gonna
essentially
put it on my character sheet correctly.
You know what a nightstick is?
Guarantee.
You know what a nightstick is?
Yeah.
It's one of those, but with a sun on it.
It's
Tony idea.
It's a day stick.
It's a day stick.
That's the
what does it count as, a club, or is it in there as an actual day stick?
It's a weapon. It's an actual weapon in there. If you look under the basic melee weapon lists on page 108, there's a day stick in there. It's a blunt weapon. Counts like a club.
All right. Well, I took that, and then I thought, well, I've got to get out of here, because I just stole from a judge, didn't I? And then there's a load of shit kicking off around, because it's Sundance and that, and I know I've got back knowledge on them now, so I know what's going on. And I probably just ran down an alleyway and just got out of there for a bit, till it died down.
Excellent. So I think maybe you were trying to keep an eye on the Sundance Gang, at least so you can figure out.
I'm just making sure they don't come after me or nothing.
Yeah. And you see the same group sort of picking a fight with the Sundance Gang just outside the Ritz. It's how do you feel about that?
Well, they're a bit weird, aren't they, them lot? I've only just met them, and they're fighting with Sundance and that, so really I've got to pick a side. Because, Sundance are up here, and I'm from up here, and I know about them, and they're kind of they're kind of dangerous, and there's a lot of them, isn't there? And then there's, 4 other people that I don't know that well, but I've sort of been hanging around with. So I'll probably... I probably don't want to side with them. I probably want to side with the Sundance and that. Maybe I'll just sit it out for a minute. Actually, I'll stay in the alleyway and sit it out and wait and see who starts winning the fight and pick the winning side.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide in the alleyway for a bit.
Fair enough.
And watch it.
Fair enough.
I'll probably get a rat out from my bag and then sit and eat it like popcorn, like a hot dog.
Excellent.
Can I bite fight yet?
Little Jambles.
Yes.
You can absolutely bite fight. Let's bring you guys over.
It's no Jambles.
Why do you have so many skills? You guys have
because you just keep filling out your character sheets wrong.
Yeah, I was looking at Johnny. I'm like, how many exploits?
Johnny has a singular purpose.
Yeah, I can tell.
He's driven, okay? He's got a big Johnny brain and wants to use it in the world, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely the reason. Let's bring you guys over to here. And let's get some initiatives
Oh no.
while I update the map overlay with the new character names.
I got a surprise round, right? Because I was
you're definitely getting a surprise round. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some initiatives. Make sure you select your tokens first.
I can't see.
I clicked on little jambles and it didn't work because it's not the right one.
Of course it didn't. Because they're not little jambos. What is this? Initiative.
Yes, it is under movement.
Do you have any bullshit, Katie?
9.
If I remember correctly, you could use a luck die.
1d6 to initiative checks. Is that put in? It should.
I think that's already factored in. If
Yeah.
I remember correctly.
Yeah. Dope.
Okay.
It's like learning the game all over again. I have no idea what.
Yeah. Well, it'll be fine.
Alright.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god, what is my mouse doing?
You know what you said, Katie, about Taskbar?
I said I won't get her killed. I'll try real hard.
It'll be fine. Today's totally canonical. It'll be fine.
Or canon.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We just have to remember that Archie threw himself out of the airlock, but we all pretended he was here for the rest of the episode, so.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's gonna bounce back, and this was all in Irish's head last week.
Like a blood clot hits your brain and you get this tree.
And it's like, what the hell's happening?
They start the fight, goes to bite, and he just...
This is how Irish interpreted what happened this week, but it's probably not how it went. But it's just what he saw. You know, those people that like they hit their head and they can't see faces anymore and stuff. This is like one of those sort of things. Like,
Okay. So we have let's see, Little Jambles with a 22 on the initiative. We have an 11 for Johnny. We've got a 9 for Archie. We've got a 10 for Irish and a 6 for Taskbar. Position you guys how you think you are in this fight situation. I just did some guesstimating, but position where you think you were at.
done.
No, that works.
Yeah.
Oh wait, well, yeah.
Oh, are we?
That-
We're back in.
that-
We're back
get
in
that.
Jambles.
Get your boy Johnny.
Okay. You guys all set here?
Yeah. So I get a surprise round, and then I'm
You
at the
get a
top of the
surprise
initiative?
round, and then you're at the top of the initiative. Yes. What would
All
you
right.
like to do, Little Jambles?
I would like to bite him. I haven't been able to bite fight this entire time.
He's so angry.
And
This was my
Mama's
moment.
gonna
Wow.
take a chomp.
Oh, this makes me
Black has
so
taken
happy.
so much from us in this one.
What am I rolling bite fighting with? Is it strength or agility?
She has a bite fighting attack called Chomp.
Yeah. Or is it?
Scroll down to the attack section, Jay.
I'm there, and
It's-
it's okay.
It's
I
a
was
thing
looking at
that says Chomp.
Come on, mouse, do the thing. How many attack dice spent on damage? 1 billion. I got you, Katie. I got you.
Make me proud.
That's a 20.
20.
You spent a luck die?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta announce that, remember. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, spent a luck die. So that's a 20. A 20 is in fact a hit. As you how do you bite this person?
I just want to go sideways, and I want to, kind of use all that pent-up rage, maybe thinking of my father, all the times that he just negatively influenced me, and I want to rip out his throat.
Okay, you go for the throat. Chomp. Give me some damage.
Yeah. Stop. Thank you. 7.
7 damage.
The
Okay.
jugular, thank you. I wanted to say the larynx.
Okay, so you take a bite out of this guy, but they've got some like leather armor on. You could feel your teeth like gouge a chunk out of the armor, but
Hold on, no. My father installed titanium teeth in me when I was a young clone. Does that give me a bonus to the
No.
damage to his neck? Fuck.
No.
I tried.
gives you nothing.
Damn it.
It gives you nothing.
And
So-
how did that feel out of character, Jay? Because you've been waiting all campaign, right,
Guys,
to do that?
I've just been waiting forever, and
What episode is
you know,
this?
I finally got to do it, and I'm really glad. I'm
How
really
many weeks?
It's 21, I think.
It's been 21 episodes, and I really love my dog, and I've been waiting so long for this.
Oh, God.
Katie, Katie was kind enough to come on to the Shield show yesterday, too.
Oh,
And I was just thinking, like, oh, man, she's going to hate me tomorrow.
Emma would have quit the campaign if she.
This is my last episode. I really appreciate you guys having
No,
me.
let's be honest.
Oh, man,
if
we're so
Emma,
sorry
if
you guys
Emma
are
was in
sorry.
this campaign, the very first thing she would have done was bite fighting. Okay, let's
in
be
real life,
honest.
and then she would have quit.
Okay. Yeah, so you take a bite, but unfortunately, this guy's got a lot of armor. You don't seem to actually draw any blood. You scratch the armor up real well, but no actual blood seemed to be drawn. And you just hear the guy yell, like, hey, what are you doing? Get off me! Get off me! He's trying to
Take
push
me
you
to
off.
Ace.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Eh?
Oh, this is horrible. Please tell me this is just the first 10
as
minutes and we're
the
switching.
very best Jambles, am going to say to this guy, take me to your man Ace, and grab my gun.
Okay. It's surprise
your
round is
phone.
over. And it's your turn. Would you like to try and intimidate this individual?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your reputation or charisma. Plus, if you have intimidation, you can roll that.
Holy shit.
Otherwise, you can go ahead and add bite fighting to charisma or reputation.
We're gonna bite fight with the. Why is my mouse broken? This is just a travesty. Jesus. Hold on. I've just lost my left click. All right, we're just gonna do. You said charisma or reputation.
Yes.
Please work. There we go. Okay. Gonna roll this one because apparently 10. My mouse doesn't work.
Okay, a 10. You did not add your bite fighting.
No, I couldn't.
You definitely could.
No, I physically can't. My mouse is so broken. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna have to swap it in a moment. But yeah, no. Can someone roll me? What's your bite fighting, Katie? Is it like?
She can't see her sheet, Jay. You have her sheet.
Well, I was hoping she could remember. Whack, my left click is broken.
How did you break your mouse, Jay?
I don't know. It just stopped
All right.
working.
Your bite
It's in my
fighting.
skills.
Your bite fighting is a 1d6. So
Okay.
another 1d6.
So 12 total.
Okay, a 12. Let's see. He rolled a crit.
Oh my god, no.
Okay, so he shoves you off and he says, Ace, hell no, kill these motherfuckers. And you see all the other like henchmen. They were kind of like pointing, like, oh shit, look at that Draken lady. She just took a bite out of him. Get him, guys. And they just they look like they're all drawing weapons and they're getting ready to fight you. That's one action, little Jambles. What would you like to do with your other action?
Is oh, come on, mouse. Is attacking one action again?
Yes.
Sorry, my brain's dead. Okay. I would like to shoot him in the face.
Okay.
With my pistol.
Okay. There is a spit pistol under your attacks.
Come on, left click. You got this, buddy. Oh, he's working for me today. Oh, come on. Oh, it worked.
That's a 14
Oh, good,
on a
'cause I can't see it.
46. And let's see. That, unfortunately... you are in melee range. It is a sidearm. You get another d6.
roll 1d6.
Because you get an advance, you get another d6 because you're in melee.
17.
Okay, so 17 is a hit. Give me some damage.
Please work. Okay, why does it... 4.
4. Okay.
Spray
Yeah.
up his body and stand there like a badass.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, Jambles.
You can see like
Yeah.
the shots just kind of like bounce off. They've got like Kevlar vests on,
Yeah.
and he just kind of like recoils from the shot, and he's doesn't seem to be really hurt.
And then, if I can use a free thingamabob, I'm gonna go, Johnny, get in there!
Let's go. Elbows up. Hey.
That's my turn.
I take
Okay.
a bite out of the rat that I'm eating casually, sitting down the alleyway, just like poking around a corner, seeing if they're still alive, seeing who's winning. Oh, fucking hell. They're in trouble now, aren't they? Oh, dear. And then I'll poke my head back behind the thing, just see who's winning. If no
Okay.
one's winning, I'm not joining in.
Okay, awesome. It's the henchman's turn. Let's see. We're going to go top to bottom, left to right. This one up top is going to rush over at Johnny. And let's see. This is going to
Not
be...
me.
This one's going to take a swing at Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, don't forget, you've got a million things to help you with that. I've trained
I
you
do. I have a
to be better.
Takes a shot with a really like wide telegraph shot. This is looking like a 7 to attack. That's obviously a miss versus Johnny's melee defense. The next guy will rush up
Whoa.
and try and take a swing. This is going to be 11, 12, 15 versus your melee defense, Johnny.
He misses because I'm so fast.
Okay. The henchman that's right next to Little Jambles is going to try and take a shot at you, Little Jambles. Uh-oh. 12, 17, 20 versus your melee defense, Little Jambles.
Well, I've got
Um,
some punks around me, so let me just check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing, left click? 1, 2, 3. So no, it'd be... No. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Okay. This is going to be...
I have a move that my father shoots a laser beam from Earth and destroys anybody. I can do it once.
Ion cannon. Daddy's ion cannon.
This is going to be 8 blunt damage your way. What's your soak?
Wait. Does that included in your defense, Katie, that +2 melee defense that I just put on there?
It should automatically be in
Okay,
there.
okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's already in
Because
there.
if it wasn't, then that would have made it. 8 versus the soak or vital defense. What were you asking? Sorry.
The soak.
Soak is 5, so 3.
Okay, yep. Take 3 damage. The next shot, another punch. 7, 8, 9 versus your melee defense, I assume is a miss.
That's a miss.
Okay, this one in front of Irish rushes up to Irish and will try and hit you, Irish.
It's so weird.
10, 16, 17 versus your melee defense, Irish.
No, that's a miss.
Okay. This one rushes up to Taskbar. Look at Taskbar way off in the back there. That's not good. This one rushes up to Taskbar to try and hit it. This one's a robot! Get her! 11. Uh-oh. 15. 16 versus your melee defense, Taskbar.
How much?
16?
Mine's 14.
But you have
That's a
punks
hit.
around you.
So
Oh, that's true. Okay.
You have
So
multiple
it's a
punks.
It's a miss.
Okay. The next one rushes up to little Taskbar. Little Taskbar. 9, 13, 17 versus your melee defense.
If it's a 14 and there's
So many
does 17 like make or break it?
If
it
it
would
makes
make
it,
17.
if it makes it, it breaks it.
Okay, so I think that would be right. She said
What's
14. and
your
there's
melee
61.
defense is 14 by default?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. How many punks do you have around you?
I mean, everybody. Right? No, 2. Right? Or 3?
3.
Does
So it
do I
goes up to
count?
30 feet. But does everybody have punk?
Yeah.
I don't. Jambles doesn't have punk. I don't. think.
Okay, so that's only 2. So that's
Oh.
a 16. So this one's a hit. Hits
Oh.
you for 7 damage minus your soak.
We didn't know that this whole time.
So yeah, I don't have punk.
Okay. We gotta stop counting Jambles. We've been counting Jambles the whole time.
This guy is gonna run up, and they will take a shot. 8. This is probably a hit. 13. Another 17. This one's a hit.
Wait, they all just coming after Taskbar?
She's
Look,
the
you're-
closest one. This is a. This is gonna be 13 damage from this guy, minus the soak.
This. Okay, so 23. So okay, wait, never mind. Sorry. It was minus the soak, 13 minus her soak, right?
Yep.
And then that's the damage I take off.
Correct.
Of her total. Okay.
Wait, how are we going to explain this TPK to people? The fucking
Well, Katie
Men on both
decided that she was going to start a fight and then swap characters and murder mine.
This guy's gonna rush up to Taskbar.
This is the only way that Whack could kill Johnny and Irish.
Ooh, that one's a really bad roll. I Irished that roll. That's a miss. This guy comes up to here. He will try and take a shot at you,
Oh
Taskbar.
my god.
This is a miss. And oops. He can't get to you in one turn. He's gonna get. He probably is gonna rush up to Irish, I think, right behind Irish. But that's both of his actions. Johnny, what do you do?
Whoa, you can't swing at me, bro. And I'm going to fight him with brawling because I have elbows.
I love the message from Tash in the chat, by the way. Holy shit, Johnny's damage.
Yeah.
I told you one thing.
So I'm going to hit him with my big honey fist and I'm going to go blah, blah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go ahead and attack him. I believe I have added a skill for Johnny that just says Johnny Fists.
Thank
It's-
you. I deleted all my weapons when we went to the moon, so thank you.
I can't. So I just click the big hottie fists.
Yep,
Fight.
big hottie fists.
That's what it's called.
It's a 17. Okay. That is a hit. Give me some damage.
Okay. Because I know how to. Taskbar doesn't fight things.
Click in the chat the big hottie fists text. Right above strength and brawling. There we go. A 6. Yeah. You just
Boom.
you throw out a fist. You just kind of like catch him in the Kevlar vest. And let me see. Kevlar versus blunt. I'm pretty sure it does not work right. Let's see here. Kevlar. Yeah, it's still fine. Okay. You just throw out some fists. He doesn't seem to really react aside from like getting the wind knocked out of him. You still have another attack. Unless you want to do something
Because
else.
I definitely read it. I would like to. It says when using strength as your attack attribute, you follow through one mighty swing, which is a cleave. Can I have done? I'm going to do that with this
Yeah.
attack.
So your
You can-
cleave.
Do you want me to share it in
two-
the chat?
The 2-person attack.
Yeah. Okay.
How do
Yeah,
you
so
play with these?
so you basically your next attack is just going to be a minus 1d6.
I will punch him again because I'm
So
really
every like person you add on is an additional minus 1d6 from the roll.
Well, I will go for the 2 that are like whoa in front of me. That's how I'm going to punch because that's how.
Okay, so you go ahead and make a regular attack for the first one. That's
25.
a 25. That's a hit.
And then
Give me some damage.
Do we have any luck die? I'm going to use a luck die.
You can use a luck die on damage as well if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. So go ahead and pop that in there.
8.
An 8. Okay. Yeah, you catch this guy like in the face just above the armor. He just kind of like recoils a little bit. Gets a little woozy, but seemingly seems okay.
Johnny's a ninja.
Okay. And you're attacking the guy right next to him. So give me another attack roll with your big hottie fists and do a minus 1d6 for the
Oops.
modifier. No, not the
I did
damage.
it wrong. Yeah, well, minus 26 to modify. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. It just says luck die after that one. Damn it! And then just take the end one off, please. I'm confused.
Okay, so that's a 17. No, that's a 15.
15.
15 is just barely a hit. Give me some damage. 8. Okay. Hit the guy next to him. All right. Yeah, they don't really seem too phased by the attacks. Almost like your fists are just not working.
You guys are really strong.
And they're like,
How'd you do that?
you think we just joined this gang for the hell of it? We got skills, big man.
That's awesome. Maybe you could, like, teach me the skills. And I'll show you how to build wardrobes and bunk beds. Eh?
What's a bunk bed? They're just kind of like looking around at each other, all confused.
They're really important
Irish.
to Johnny.
Hang on a minute. Aren't we supposed to be joining your gang?
Yeah.
What? What are you talking about?
Sundance Sting. We're in it. now. Aren't we?
They all just kind of like look at each other.
Wait, what?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. This lady just goes up and bites my
Yeah.
fucking good friend right in the throat.
Because you wouldn't bring me to Ace. That's a totally
fair.
logical reaction.
Yeah,
It
Jesus,
is.
Ace.
She did ask you nicely.
I did. I asked you nicely
Well,
to
kind
take us to Ace, and you said no, and you were derogatory and rude.
Yeah, rude. And
I
that
had a
other
very
thing.
long day. I just got back from the bank. I'm trying to buy a farm. You don't understand.
We need to make a moon rocks farm.
Yeah.
Very important.
These guys aren't making sense. Get them out of here.
Yeah, I shoot them.
Okay, Irish.
That's one right there.
That one right there.
That's,
All right.
That's one.
The gas leak episode.
This show gets funnier every fucking week.
Right. This and then that and then should be another D6 because I'm in melee.
That's correct. Okay, so 21 is a hit. Give me some damage.
9.
Okay. You open up with your spit pistol, favored weapon. Just kind of open up on this guy. You see a few shots like bounce off the Kevlar or just get caught by the Kevlar rather, and there's a few scratches that this guy takes, but seems mostly okay.
Yeah. Shoot him again.
Okay. 14 plus a 1. 15. Just barely enough. Give me some damage.
You get extra damage if you call him a fecker.
Take that.
Get him, Irish.
Oh, 14
14.
damage. There we go. There's some damage. Yeah, this time you totally like shoot him, catch him like in the arm somewhere where there's no Kevlar, and he just. Ah! You hear the guy.
Right, now look, see, this will happen to all of you if you don't let us in, because we have to. Why are we trying to get it back in here, Jambles?
We're trying to get in here to get a room to sleep because Johnny is a big and beautiful boy and needs his sleep.
It is. I need a big bed for the muscles. And
Yeah.
if it's a bunk bed, that'd
Right,
be
that's
great.
all we want. We just want a bed. Is that so hard?
And you
Now,
were
this
giving
is
me
all of you.
sass.
Go
and
ahead and make
decided to
a.
fuck around.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation check, please, Irish. Plus your intimidation plus charisma or reputation.
Yeah, I got plenty of bullets for all of you. Just.
Brad, stop.
Right, an 18.
18 is a hit. Let's see here.
I'm just like holding onto this one by the collar with my gun still pointing at him. I'll
Absolutely.
shoot him again if I have to.
Absolutely. Okay. You just say, Hey, are you all right? Oh, he got me in the arm. Why don't you just let him go?
Last three?
Man, just let him. They just want to see Ace. All right,
Yeah,
well,
we're part
just
of the
let him
gang.
go.
Johnny, show them the dance. The sun dance.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, I haven't learned it yet, but I'm gonna say it goes
Yeah.
like this. Is that it?
See, we know the
I
secret
feel
dance.
like this is the new dance for Sunday. Do you want it?
We know the secret
It's
dance.
copyrighted. Every time you do it, you need to pay me like 10 credits. It's better with elbows.
They look at each other confused, just as the entire audience is confused. And this is where we're going to snap back to your normal characters.
Oh my
I was just trying to figure out how to stab someone in the eye. Why would you do this to me?
No.
Oh, it's really hard to see with those on.
Yeah, I know. I wear them every week. Okay.
Oh, right. Adjustments. I'm not Irish anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, I just saw your message too, Kate.
I fucking lost it at Brad saying I'm gonna make Archie fuck a cat in canon.
That's why we snapped back before it got to my turn, I think. Just give Zacharcus 2 turns.
Well, I'm not doing my
I'm
makeup,
losing
guys.
that bad.
Alrighty, so yeah, we switch back to our normal characters. There we go, guys.
Oh, Jambles, thanks for calling me beautiful. I know.
you
Johnny's
guys are
always-
out of combat.
What?
Yeah, the all the henchmen just kind of say, just like they're like looking at the wounded one. He's got shot in the arm, you see they're all kind of like looking at each other, looking at they're looking at you guys with the guns with the gun out, Irish, and they just say, they just want to talk to Ace. Just let him through. Oh, well, jeez, he shot me in the arm. Tried to bite Bob in the neck. These guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
We're off the
fucking
list.
lucky I didn't shoot you in the face. I was going easy on you. Becker.
Just let him through. Just let him through. They all kind of like,
around like Revolver Ocelot style because I've still got a little bit of Zacharcus magic. Pocket it.
yeah, Archie, you kind of are staring down the alley looking at these guys, and it looks like, holy shit, these guys actually kind of held their own against the Sundance gang.
It's not bad.
And you see the Sundance gang just kind of like part ways in front of the Ritz Hotel.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna rush up that right behind Johnny and not pretend I was just there the whole time hiding behind him because he's a big lump.
Do you put the cat down or not? Where is the Vertigo sweatshirt actually? Where I genuinely don't know where it is.
Vertigo.
Vertigo, man. Vertigo.
Vertigo, sorry.
Vertigo.
I'm going to switch you
Oh.
guys' sheets back here in a
Oh,
second.
thank you.
Doing it right now. Just give me a minute.
Left you a little present, Katie.
That whole
Did you read my
find it
whole
already?
backstory?
No.
No, I haven't found it yet. I don't have it.
Skimmed. I skimmed.
So you have secrets now.
That was really sad. Johnny knows a little bit more, you know. Feels like you can really empathize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny knows more than most now.
I'm so sorry, Tash, that you had to look at these notes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, like,
Which
it's
member
fine.
of the group do you actually trust? All caps. Catch up.
It had a full stop, so I made it super serious. Period. Full stop.
I was expecting Johnny's notes to just be Johnny, 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 Johnny.
No, you know someone called Phil.
All right, you should all have access to your original character sheets now.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah.
He knows one whole more
How do you
person.
like
I thought we
it?
did.
It's a card.
Everything's just deleted. What's happening?
I just got the thing. I tried to tell him.
I feel bad for Katie because I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I hope you keep finding those little nuggets throughout the next
oh.
couple of weeks.
Let's just-
I have actually 1, 2, 3 under 7 skills, and Jambles has about 17 times that.
I don't know
I have
if I've done
17.
much
I just
to
counted
make them.
exploits.
I have 17 too.
Wow.
I have 17
17
exploits, and I was like,
Yeah,
have
Jay,
11
Jay and
skills.
Brad don't actually know how to fill out the character
We
sheets,
clearly did it
so
wrong.
No.
The way I see it is that I hit my head enough to forget them.
All I know is that, like, when we hit level 10, Johnny's gonna do a lot of damage. But we gotta do that. Okay? We gotta do that first.
So, you guys enter the Ritz Hotel. Inside, it's pretty dingy. It's not really the cleanest place. There's a bunch of people around. It's more of the saloon kind of crowd in here. You know, the same kind of atmosphere. Lots of shady individuals. People that you can kind of recognize probably as having that same kind of look as a bunch of the Sundance Gang members. And there's people with like drinks, and you can see they've got weapons, on their hips and stuff. Mostly pistols and things as you look around. And you walk in. What do you do?
Johnny's here.
I'm gonna. Who's in? What? How many? Are they just people standing around?
There's people standing around. It's like a kind of hotel. There's a large lobby area. There's people sort of dotted around. You can see that there's a few like gang members that have, there's probably like a few that have like groups of, like goons around them, and they're just kind of like laughing it up. It looks like a similar atmosphere to the saloon, like once you walk in here.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's somebody that looks like their top dog?
Sure. Give me a perception check. It's a 16. Okay. So, in the corner, there is somebody that's like sat down in a sofa. They're sort of like just laying down on it, and there's like a I think there's like 3 women on the sofa as well. They're kind of looking uncomfortable, and this guy's like obviously like slouched over them, being like kind of creepy, and they're definitely not happy about this situation at all. He's kind of scraggly looking. He's got like a wispy beard. It's all like patchy, but there's like one like long section on his chin that just kind of extends down like a few inches. Dirty looking, greasy hair. Probably has 3 or so goons around him.
Are like Ace and Doobie anywhere?
Not that you see.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to this guy with the long chin string.
Yeah, he's got a chin string.
And I'm just gonna walk up and say, Where's Ace?
Now, ladies, what I've been trying to tell you is that a real man knows his way around a pistol. You ladies ever... Oh, hello there. What can I do you for?
Where is Ace?
Now, what's a lady like you looking for a guy like that for?
He owes us something, so I need to talk to him.
Ace owes a lot of people a lot of things, honey.
What's your name?
My name's Bill.
Like Bill? Bill?
How many ways you know how to spell Bill?
It's the future. There's a lot of different ways to spell
Johnny
Bill.
knows a lot.
I
It
can
depends
definitely
if
spell
you
it.
can spell correctly or not.
Confirmed, I can. I say straight away.
See, this is just a learning exercise, Bill. Don't worry about it. I wanted to ask, maybe you can help me. We helped blow up the train and we were promised a room.
What's that got to do with me?
I don't know. Does nobody take responsibility in this gang? Everybody's just like, it doesn't affect me. We help you blow up a train. We need a place to stay. Ace promised that.
You didn't help me blow up no train. You probably find Ace.
There's like no loyalty among you guys, is there?
What do you think this is? We're a gang, sweetheart. We ain't some sort of brotherhood.
Isn't that like a gang, a forced brotherhood sometimes? Like you're supposed to.
All of the goons start laughing.
Technically, you have a forced loyalty because you're in a gang together.
Yeah.
I've got 3 brothers.
That's like a gang too.
Yeah, Johnny's one of them. Yeah. We're best friends.
What does that have to do with me? Listen,
Do you have a best friend?
y'all are just interrupting my private time.
And he like looks back. All 3 ladies are gone. They're gone. They've pieced out.
You're interrupting the Jambles.
Yeah.
Johnny doesn't like it.
Can you just answer her questions? I don't know what she's asking you either. Because can you just?
Look, last time I saw Ace was right before we had our little party. Now, he's probably around here somewhere. Maybe you
Okay,
go
so-
have a look around.
Party? No.
What'd you say?
Did we miss the party? Where's the cake? We said there'd be some.
Oh, I
we
think
were
there was a
around.
cake that got set up on the judge's face right after he fell to the ground.
Fecker. We walked away from that.
We did miss it.
We should have stayed.
No, we were there. We saw it.
I didn't
No, but
see
we
a
missed the
cake.
We saw the
We
judge.
saw his face get blown off.
Yeah, but
Who
not the
brought
cake.
the
Just a
cake?
cake on his face to get to eat. We didn't eat any.
Well, I don't
Johnny
eat
can't eat cake.
anyway. But the point
okay.
is, they look nice. Okay.
Yeah.
The sooner you give us a room, the sooner this will stop.
I ain't charging no rooms.
Then who is?
Oh, who is? I'm tired.
Whoever's in charge, we just grabbed a room. We took over the whole place.
Which one's your room then?
I'm
We'll
not
take
telling
that.
you where my room is. I don't even know
All right,
who.
I bet that guy-
What's
I'm gonna
wrong with
turn
your
to-
face?
Who's the next closest person to me? Is there someone
It's
else?
one of his goons.
Yeah. Goon. How much to tell me which room's his room?
He like looks. He looks at this. He looks at Bill. He's like,
What do you mean?
I pull out an empty cred stick. Got 1,000 creds. 1,000 creds on this stick. For you to tell me what room he sleeps in.
Hey, what do you mean? Don't go telling him.
give me
1,000 credits.
give me a bluffing.
credits.
Give me a bluffing plus your charisma or reputation, please, Irish.
I haven't got bluffing.
Charisma or rep then. An 11.
Yeah.
These guys are not too bright. Let's see.
1,000 credits. He's on the second floor, room 11.
All
Wow,
right.
thanks. You're a great guy.
Flick him the
Well,
cred
thank
stick.
you.
Nothing on
He
it.
smiles. His like 3 teeth.
That's our room now. And I just turn around and start. I'm gonna try and find that room.
Hey, don't you?
You said by your own rules.
No, I said nothing of the sort. What are you talking about? That's my room.
No, you
We
didn't.
take whatever room we want.
No,
And anyone-
I said we took over the hotel and we took whatever room. I don't even know who the hell you people are. Who the hell are
I'm
you?
Johnny. I'm the Johnny. Who are you?
I
name's
told you my
Lollipop.
name's Bill.
Bill. Do you know the Johnny?
I know a Johnny. I don't know
Yeah.
the Johnny.
That's me, the Johnny. Johnny
he's
Flash.
black.
Yeah.
You're not the
Hottie
Johnny that
Johnny.
I know though.
Yeah. Well, I'm the Johnny.
Yeah, you might know him as Big Hottie.
Yeah.
You guys
Big
just
Johnny,
see
Big
Archie
Johnny.
like there suddenly, like
Whoa.
he's just kind of behind you guys.
Hey Archie, where'd you get that bat?
What?
That
Oh,
little
that-
that little stick. Is it like on your person or? Let me see.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, sticking out my bag probably. Yeah, found it.
Can Johnny have it?
How much it worth to you?
Do I have blood all over my face?
Do you have what?
Blood all over my face from biting the guy's neck off?
You didn't actually bite his neck off. You kind of bit the armor.
But did I? And so there's no blood on my mouth?
No.
Okay.
But Mama, I saw you like biting at a guy. Are you hungry or something?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I've never seen Katie this angry. This is great.
She bit a guy's face off.
No,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's not nutritional
off.
to eat
Ate it.
humans, probably before they're cooked. Anyway,
No,
Everything's better cooked, but sometimes you just don't have the time, do you?
but I don't want her to get sick.
Really, Taskbar?
Yeah, even though you were mean to us and ignored us in the bar, you shouldn't get sick. I would then have to help.
Right.
I got you all pistols.
She holds a fucking grudge, Jambles.
We should find a
We're
room
good
that's got,
now.
like,
Yeah.
in it, so we can cook the food.
I'm gonna pat Bill on the shoulder. Thank you for your room, Bill. It was nice getting to
I
know
didn't
you.
promise nothing. You're not taking my room.
He
I'm
pulls
gonna
out a
take my
pistol.
gun out and I'm gonna put it on his head.
He's got a pistol. He's got his pistol out right away.
I already have. I have my pistol out on his temple.
Give me
Oh, yeah,
initiative.
come on,
Give me
let's roll
initiative. Roll those initiatives. Let's make it happen.
Ugh.
Yep.
Johnny's elbows are up.
Let's
Should
make
I
it
click
happen.
my token?
Just roll your initiative for now.
Okay.
That's not good.
To be fair, though, that is what he said.
I also have
Make it
foresight to see that this is devolving.
I have a brain and eyes.
It's Louis the skill. Foresight.
skill.
Okay, so little Jambles, you got an 11. Okay, he got a 10. So basically, everybody pulls out their weapons before Bill, except for Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny's got his elbows up.
Johnny, your elbows were a little slow this time. A little slow this time. You guys pull your weapons up before Bill does, and he's like raising his pistol, but you put the butt of the barrel of the gun right against his head right away, and he says, "Oh hell!
I'm sure you can find yourself a new room.
You're
Right,
not
Bill?
taking my room."
I'll
Does
put all
your
your
room
stuff in
have
the
a-
hall.
Does it have a microwave in it?
Why don't you find us a new
For
room
honest.
then? And we don't have to take yours.
A big room.
Fine, I'll take you to Ace.
Ah, thanks very much.
Do you know how much easier this would have been if you just took us to Ace in the first place?
Are we putting our guns away now? We're keeping them out.
Can Johnny have that stick?
By the way, everybody else around the place, like, the three goons that are around Bill, they've drawn weapons, but you guys got yours out fast, and they're like pointing them at you behind you.
Yeah, Johnny's focusing on them, not the Bill, whatever his name is.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna put my gun up. Like, I'm not gonna shoot him, but I'm gonna. You guys are really concerned about Bill. He doesn't give a shit about you guys.
He doesn't give a shit about us.
Yeah, I seen him. He took that room. I had that room first.
What a fecker.
Now, listen, Steve.
I took that room. No, I had the room. I put my stuff in there. I had my bag.
Yeah,
Fine,
that's
fine.
Fucking bullshit. Perhaps you should get bunk beds. Or maybe we can get triple bunk
Yeah.
beds. You can stay with us, Steve.
Johnny can build you some bunk beds if you want them.
Yeah, Steve, you're welcome in our room.
Yeah. Steve, we love you. Come with us.
You've got to bring your own food. No.
Do you
Like,
have
bring a bit extra. Is like an offering.
He looks around like he's really thinking about it.
You can be the new Greg.
Who's
Yeah, you can
Greg?
go.
Got
Greg.
less creepy.
Listen, Greg.
No, I don't. We don't need a new Greg.
You just can't
No,
look at Jambles.
Why do we
through
need?
the hole.
We need a new Greg. Johnny thinks we need a new Greg. Johnny misses
start.
Greg.
Who's Greg?
Do you like trains?
Greg was the guy that lived next to us on Earth. He was great.
Well,
Oh.
Great guy.
He looked through holes in the wall in bathrooms.
Yeah, he was keeping an
Also,
eye on
he
us,
died.
making sure we were safe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
he's
head
dead.
exploded, I think. I don't remember. Did his head explode?
It was chopped off. It was great. Kind of.
And then it exploded,
Yeah.
just like ketchup.
all of them are just looking super confused.
Does anybody have a club Johnny can have?
Yeah, you can have this one. You can borrow it for now.
Thanks. Just gonna like.
Why don't I
Like,
just
that
take you to
works too.
Ace?
Yeah, let's go talk to him. He
All
was
right,
alright.
nice meeting you, Steve. Turn around.
He's like, you see, like as you guys walk away, like Steve's the only one like waving. The other guy's like trying to put his arm down. But they were nice.
Bye, Steve.
Bye,
See you later.
We love you, Steve.
Hey, Johnny, I also have a club if you want to play the drums.
Whoa, task 4. Yeah,
There you go.
Johnny can be a drummer.
Did you have a
and a
club?
singer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did have
Okay. Minus it from your inventory. Give it to Johnny.
Drummer and a singer.
So
Now, if we
Johnny,
get
you've
Johnny
gotten
violin. He can be a violinist too. You
You've
do all
gotten
4
a-
at the same time.
you've gotten a day stick and a club.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna go in like a whirling.
Did you,
club
Archie? Did you actually give him the day stick?
barbarian. Yeah,
I
he
gave
did.
it.
He did.
You can have it.
Okay. Yeah, and so this guy kind of like he gets in the elevator and you guys start going up to like the this isn't a big place. There's only probably like 10 floors or so in this hotel. And you guys go up to the 10th floor. Well, actually, it'd probably be the 9th floor. Be the 9th floor. You guys going up there, and there's a bunch more guys that are kind of like hanging out in the hallway, like 3 or 4 guys hanging out. As soon as you guys get off the elevator, they point towards you, and Bill like holds up his hands like, "I'm taking him to see Ace."
Well, who are they? They some people that came in off the streets. They said the Ace owes them some kind of deal or something.
Do you guys not talk to each other? Like share anything?
There's like so many levels to get through to it's like going to see the president.
They need to have some sort of memo system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you
a
guys
bulletin
need-
board where you guys can put like, "Hey, I saw these people on the train
This is what
today."
we're doing
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Guys, this is your task. This is
Friday
your
evening night.
Notepad.
Or
Maybe
Johnny,
they
help me blow up the
Helps.
train.
An announcement for
Helps
new
Johnny write
members or
these down in a
something.
We owe them a
Yeah.
room.
Bulletin
like a
board's
screen.
a pretty good idea. I kind of like
Yeah.
the bulletin board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suggested something similar.
And then if you lose your cat, you know, like Johnny lost his cat a long time ago, you can put it up and say, "Hey, Johnny lost his cat. If you find it, call Johnny."
That's a good idea.
You ever ate
Someone
cat
probably
before?
ate it. Yeah.
No,
Good
what?
eating.
No.
No.
Ain't
Oh.
bad.
We just eat hotties because, I mean,
More
they
meat
make
on
they
it
make
than
from
you'd
cat.
think.
Isn't there any cat in the hottie? I could swear I seen a cat in the ingredients before.
No, hotties only have hottie in them. Johnny would know. Johnny eats a lot of hotties.
Don't make
Yeah,
him
but do
fat,
you eat
please.
the hotties?
Yeah, they make the
Knows
hotties with
everything
hottie meat.
about
All right, well, I'm gonna get Ace. You hold still here in the hallway.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna rummage through my bag and get a hottie.
Guy like walks up to the room down the hall.
Ace, got some people here who want to see you.
Hey, Mama, is there a cat in this? Does it say it?
Does he have a label?
Yeah,
Like,
I've got
does-
a hottie packet.
Yeah,
Can I look through
it's,
the
it's the
label list?
equivalent of like a Slim Jim kind of thing. You know, it's like a single serving hottie.
Should I
So
roll
gross.
my like luck dice to see if there's cat? in it?
Absolutely, go ahead. Give me a luck plus your perception skill.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it, Archie.
Thanks.
A 10. there is no cat in the hottie.
Oh, hey, there's no cat in this. I was really
Oh, that's
sure
a
there
shame.
was. What?
I think the barbecue flavor has cat in.
Yeah, I think probably different flavors have different ingredients.
Hmm.
Well, that
Well.
went well downstairs. Steve was nice.
Steve?
Yeah, I like Steve.
Yeah. Steve's a great guy.
Yeah.
I should put some music in the halls, I think.
Johnny, do you want to do a song with your drumsticks and singing?
No, he said don't move.
Are we?
can-
Are we?
I'm giving you move. You're allowed to move.
I think he meant
Oh.
from
not-
this area.
Are we starting the
Nice.
farm in here then?
Nice.
Like, are we going to start a little farm on one of the floors or something else? I
Something
thought we
else.
was making a farm.
What do we grow on?
for
How do we
food
grow the
and
moon
stuff.
rocks?
We're just gonna like stay here, and then we can like look for a farm, maybe. Like
I
this
thought
could
we
be our
needed
home
to go.
base.
To the general store and buy a mortgage.
Big Johnny idea. We'll go to the general store.
How
Buy a
much is a
mortgage.
mortgage?
Jambles.
That's
We
why
don't
we're
know.
going the
We have to
store
go to the
find
general
out.
store to find out.
Yeah, Jambles in the bank. They were talking something like a 73% mortgage rate. Something ludicrous.
Maybe we
Tony
can
went in.
buy something outright. Maybe we can work to own it. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
the
Maybe
inflation rate
if
here
we
is pretty
earn
bad.
enough credits, we can just buy it and not owe anyone any money. Or we could just totally steal one. The
So
judge
how
is
much
dead.
is a
Johnny's a
farm?
smooth talker. Everyone loves a Johnny. All right. Johnny will go in, say, hey, the Johnny wants to buy a house. And they'll go, hey, wow, the Johnny, is that you? Johnny Flash? And I'll go, hey, yeah, it's me, Johnny Flash. And they'll go, wow, here, buy the house.
Did that
Johnny will
work
go,
in the
"Yeah."
bank?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what Johnny tried. And then they threw Johnny out. So we have to go to the general store.
Maybe because you used your Earth name, not your Moon name.
Yeah, Johnny will try the big Johnny Flash, big hottie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't feel like 100% taskbar.
Well, you did try to eat a man's Kevlar. I don't think that.
I know. No, I'm so rusty. I'm normally
Are
pretty
you
good at
hungry?
angling.
I'm gonna-
and getting
I'm
things.
Should have had a hottie.
See if she's not very well, actually.
Well, she thought we had already eaten like human
Inbuilt
meat.
medical scanner.
Do you
I
want
was gonna
something
Start to oil up while we're waiting.
Yes.
Irish,
Johnny
you want some
just
oil?
takes his shirt off. And
just takes it off. Johnny, or Irish.
Hey, when am I getting
Am I
my-
allowed to put some oil on?
I don't know if you might want to avoid
No,
the new nipple, but you can
What are they doing?
put it everywhere else.
Why are you taking your shirt off?
This is how they keep their skin looking young.
You want
Okay,
some oil there?
they will share it with
Yeah.
you. I mean,
What's
Hey,
going on?
where's my lemon
got it.
oil?
The goons
I
just
was
kind of like
promised.
walk over and like,
Yeah.
What do you
That's oil,
mean?
Bill.
That's
Here.
how you.
Give it a
My
rub.
skin has been feeling a little leathery.
use this.
A little.
Look
It's
how
because of all the radiation.
soft skin.
Look at the Johnny.
I told you you need some sunscreen.
See the
Man,
Johnny?
there ain't no sun. Yes, there's sun. Just because we're on the moon doesn't mean there's no sun.
There's just no sky. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Don't look up.
I don't think that's how it
that.
works. Yeah, it is. That's how it works. You
Yeah,
need
but-
some sunscreen with some SPF in it.
He's right, you know, and apply it at least half an hour before you go into the sun.
Does the oil have any SPF in it? Any protection?
Yes.
Yeah. 100% SPF approved. Yeah. That's why the Johnny uses it. See? You're
Well,
gonna
if
glisten.
it's
You're gonna
FPS
glisten.
approved.
See? Yeah. Wow. I know what you're thinking.
Well, this
Wow,
is
Johnny.
happening.
You're huge.
Can I-
Yes.
Can I scan the Jambles, see how she's doing, and then if
I'm gonna
she's
start
not-
oiling them up for them
heal her.
after while she's doing
Can
that.
we pin down Bill and oil him?
Bill is like completely baffled by the entire situation.
What are you doing? They're oiling you up. What kind of craziness is going
Are
on
we
in
oiling
here?
up a goon? All right, yeah, we'll oil up a goon then. Whipping off his clothes, pinning him down.
Hey,
Sorry,
it
let's
tingles.
do this. This is just normal, friendly guy stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
Dragging
We're
his
professionals.
hands down.
I don't think that's normal. I disagree.
It tickles. What are you doing?
Yeah, just calm down. Stop wriggling around. I gotta get inside your thighs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Gotta make sure
now
to
I
cover up.
never said nothing about letting you near my thighs.
got
Oh, that's
skin everywhere.
nice.
If you're gonna get oiled, you're gonna get oiled.
That's
Get
real
oiled
nice.
properly.
It's at this point that Ace walks out of the door.
It's better if you don't fight it. Don't fight it.
That was a double 1, by the way, on the health roll from Taskbar.
For little
A
Jambles. and I'm
solid
also-
2 health for little Jambles.
And I'm going to add 1 medical spray thing.
Okay.
So it's 3. Yay. Sorry.
No, you got me back to full health, actually, so thank you.
Oh, really? Oh.
I feel like, thank you, Taskbar. I just,
That's okay.
It's already more than Irish has been healed the entire season.
I'm just like stroking little Jambles' hair, like,
thank you. I'm embarrassed by my bite fighting. I usually do better.
it was pretty embarrassing, to be fair.
I know.
Why did you bite him and not just like?
Ace walks out of the door, and he says,
Oh, it's you lot again.
Fucking take your time. Do you know how fucking difficult? And I'm like, fucking difficult it is to get to.
you hear the guy just kind of like,
Right, this is gonna fucking tickle
Yeah, like that. Johnny will hold it here.
Holding the guy by his like armpit says,
It's fucking difficult to fucking find you, you know that? Fucking 16 layers of people trying to get in the front door, past the guys with the car.
Well, that's the point,
Get in
isn't
between
it?
the toes.
What the hell is going on in here?
Yeah, Noel,
Lots.
getting jealous?
Of things.
Why are you letting them oil? Aren't you supposed to be guarding me?
Yeah, he'll be able to do that.
He's trying to like get you off now, like, and he's just slipping all over the place. You guys,
Johnny's got an arm and I've got a leg. He's like a cat trying to.
yeah, give me strength plus grappling if you've got it.
Killing. Strength plus breaking.
fucking people in the world. 20.
And a 14 from Irish. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to get free. He can't break free from you guys.
You're not going nowhere till you get oil.
Yeah, we're almost fucking done. Come on, we gotta get your knee.
We're gonna grease you up. You're gonna be real shiny.
Yeah,
I don't
Ace,
want to be
have a lot-
shiny.
Your guys have a lot of skin problems, it seems. So I mean, they're just helping. Maybe you should provide more, health benefits.
You got a lot of problems. We're getting you a bulletin board too. Place is fucking going to shit.
Maybe we should run it, Ace.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So Bill told us we could just pick whatever room we wanted, so I guess we'll just do that.
Bill? I didn't say it, I swear, Ace. You making promises for me, Bill?
No. I said we came in here and we took over the place, and then they said, no, we're gonna take over the place and we're gonna get a room. I couldn't figure out head nor tail what the hell they were saying, but well, they started greasing people and they started getting real loud and they scared my girls away. They tried.
I don't want to hear it any damn more, Bill.
I don't think it was us who scared your girls away, Bill. I'm just.
People
There you go,
implies
fucker.
multiple.
Slap his ass. Send him off down the. Down the.
It's like a slip
now
and
do a
slide.
flex.
He's just sliding against the carpet,
Stand up.
like.
Do a flex. Turn it around. Let Johnny see it. Yeah.
He's like trying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The lighting in here is not
just-
great, but
Is this how you
Johnny's got a
do it?
routine for you. Yeah. Johnny's got a routine. We'll get those triceps right up. Yeah. Yeah. You're looking right.
Maybe that can
Who's
go
next?
on the bulletin board for
He's like-
classes.
Ace, you next?
He's
You
like
want some?
he's like super skinny, by the way. He's got like no muscle tone. He's just like very skinny. Like he's just
Dying's encouraging him, man. He loves it.
yeah.
running cardio every Monday at 9 a.m. Cardio class.
Spin class.
Spin class.
Yeah, and Ace says,
All right, listen. Y'all can find a place of your own downstairs. We took over the hotel pretty nice. Now, listen, I said, and I meant it, that if you impress myself and Preacher Jackson well enough, we might be able to find you a place here in the gang.
Yep, but I'm talking about a room, which you did say we would
We'll
have
get
a
you a
room, and
room.
we've already
We'll get you a
blown
room.
up a train. So like you getting in touch with you's been really hard, and it's won't lie, I'm getting a little frustrated because like I had
Oh,
bites
are you?
downstairs, and
I
the Thale was in.
asking for your number. Wink, wink.
Yeah, that way I can get in touch with you a little easier.
Go ahead and give me a negotiating plus your charisma or reputation, please. little
Bill,
Jambles.
that's how you do it. Okay, you let him come to you, and then you give him your communicator number.
Should get like a plus a million because the glistening body of his henchman distracts him.
15. Okay. Uh-oh.
He says, I don't give my number out to anybody except people that I think have earned it. So I'll tell you what. We'll get you
Well, I don't want to.
We'll get you
give you
some
my number.
rooms. We'll get you some rooms. And if you want a place in the gang, then we can work something out. You see, we just established here a little bit of a foothold in this town. We're gonna need some people to do some jobs. Now, does that sound interesting? Maybe you can get some credits thrown your way.
What do you guys think?
Credits would be
Yeah.
nice.
Do you have hotties?
I wasn't listening.
I'm trying
Are
to
they
get some
going to
hotties.
be shared throughout the gang?
How's the gym
How
here?
do we find these jobs? It seems very disorganized.
Yeah. Do you have a
Yeah,
bulletin board?
There's
Yeah,
no
perhaps that should
loyalty.
be our first stop. We could like try and get
Maybe
you
we can
Well,
make
listen.
I can build a bulletin board and any bunk beds that you need. That is really good.
schedule.
Listen, you won't have to deal with no bulletin board.
Why not?
You guys
because
need one.
Yeah, we're offering it.
guys
We're not
really
saying we need to
Yeah.
deal with it. That's the
We're
point. is
not
nobody
exactly
deal-
bulletin board kind of people.
Yeah, we can fucking tell. It took us fucking like 35 minutes to get up here. and
Do you
find
even
and
know
get
how to
somebody-
spell bulletin board?
Yes.
I'll start whispering the letters to Irish.
Z. O. O.
Well, he'll spell it
L.
phonetically that way.
L.
Most people can also read it here.
Listen, I didn't exactly hire any of these fellas so that they can spell things on a bulletin board. These fellas are good fighters, and they know how to shoot. That's what we need. And we need occasionally a few people to do some other jobs. Now, if you're interested, we might have a place for you to do some jobs, as long as you impress us first. Earn a few credits in the process.
We do want credits for our farm.
Start flexing.
Yeah, we
What do you
pretty
think of
much
this?
just need credits, so.
How impressive is this, huh?
it's
What about the
fucking
Johnny?
Look at
What
that.
if? What
Yeah.
if?
Look at that.
I mean, there's that. But what if you just like bought us a farm outright?
Yeah, we want to grow moon rocks.
Listen, you can do whatever you want with credits, but as far as the farm goes,
Give us a farm. Just give us a farm.
Yeah.
You guys own the town now, right? Can I just give us a farm?
there's a few people that might be pushing back against it. We ain't just have rights to nobody's farm. We like to keep things free and clear. Now, if you want to try to take over farm, that's your business. But
Okay, where's the nearest farm?
I don't have a map of the damn place.
All right,
Hold
so
on.
you need a bulletin board and a map. What
Yeah.
the?
We'll get you
Sounds
a map.
like you need a bulletin board and a map, not me.
Okay, yeah, we'll get you a bulletin board.
We can get one. Probably
That's
get
our first
two
job.
of them for you if you'd like.
put a
Yeah, we
bulletin
get
board.
two, We'll get one.
And we're gonna put like stars on it for like
Yeah.
anytime somebody goes above
Yes.
and beyond.
We do. We owe me several actually.
Yeah, it's task bar's gonna be ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
At this point.
You're getting none, Ace. You've got no stars for this because this is a shit show and a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Running a fucking
Doobie's got
circus.
negative stars.
Yeah.
This is terrible. This is a
He's
fucking
You
got
don't
Johnny in
like
the
it?
hat.
You don't like it?
Poop-shaped stickers.
The door's back there.
But
Yeah, there's
we
one over there,
like
too.
credits.
One there, too.
Basically, yes, sure.
How many different people are we gonna ask to get through that door, though? Find a person to take us to the door, and then a person to fight to get through the door.
You just gotta
See what
go
I'm-
through that door, head on down the stairs, and get the hell out of the hotel if you don't want to do none of this.
Yeah,
I was trying to offer you a way to get some credits. You don't want to do it? Ain't no skin off my sack.
Is that a saying, guys?
No. Right. So, can you just give us the money then, or what the job, or whatever?
As I said, if you want a job, I can give you one.
Yeah. All right. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah, what's the job?
Go.
Honestly, it takes
Before or
too
after
long
we
to
get the room now?
anything
And
done. How do you get anything
There's
done
a
around
few
here at this level?
rooms down on the 4th floor. You can grab whichever ones you want.
do they have a microwave?
Is there a suite?
Do they have
Are they
hotties?
bunk beds or are they
Is there a
single
bathtub?
beds? Or
Yeah, do we have to build a bunk bed?
Why don't you take a look around? I don't know the fucking status of the damn rooms.
Where do we get a job?
As far as jobs go, well, we need a few things done.
And that's a good place for us to take our break. The most annoying humans on the planet.
Like,
It's a little
question.
payback whack.
you could ask us a question, and the answer would just need to be yes, and it's like half an hour of.
Oh God! I mean, it hurts me too. Like I get like a reverb of annoyance as well.
So yeah,
Shit, I love Johnny. I'm sorry. Fucking idiot.
I loved screwing with the players for the first like 45 minutes there. That was pretty great. Katie's
fantastic.
so angry too. It's
my
so
God.
fantastic. The rage is palpable.
Why? You got to bite fight someone.
I so did.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought when you were going to
21.
put inside,
3
that you
hour
wanted to start
session.
another one.
Very nice. So yeah,
satisfying.
if you guys have not done so, please make sure you follow all these wonderful people, make it happen. And if you have yourself a Twitch Prime account, go throw them some love. Go ahead and get yourself some emotes. Give them a sub, make it happen. If you have not linked up your Amazon Prime with your Twitch, go do that and link them up. Get yourself some emotes, make it happen. And if you want to help support this channel, one of the best ways to do that is to give some love to our sponsor, Morris. Head on over to patreon.com/Morris, Morrus, and morris.podbean.com, where you can listen to the MP3 version of this show, Crash City, as well as Morris's role-playing podcast that he does with role-playing game news, information, and a lot of wonderful interviews. Check that out. And if you want to learn more about the system that we're playing, Judge Dredd and the Worlds of 2000 AD, you can head on over to worldsof2000adrpg.com and pick yourself up a book. They're on the book's on Drive-Thru RPG, a few other places as well. But if you want to just find out where you can get it, you can head on over to that site, and they've got links and things there. But make it happen. It's a great book. And if you haven't really stayed up to date on Judge Dredd or anything, there's a ton of information if you want to start a game in the universe. There's a lot of lore and stuff in there to check out, so make it happen. We'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Hang tight for more Sector 49. Back in a few. Welcome back, everybody.
Full Alchemist Brotherhood was better.
Welcome back, everybody, to Table Stories Sector 49, where we mute Brad for the entire episode, and the show magically gets better.
They just had a 15-minute argument, screaming argument about how one of them likes one of the four metals better than the other one.
We're just getting Brad.
That's great. Let's get
Brad
anime,
for the
man.
whole
Let's get
time.
anime.
Welcome back, everybody. So, Ace kind of like points over to there's like a coffee table and a sofa right by it with a like TV, like one of those meeting room kind of rooms in the hotel that he points you guys over to, and he says, "Have a seat."
All right.
Well, I'm just gonna go get my room. I don't know why we need to sit.
Yeah, we
You
gotta
want a
get
jobs or no?
Oh. Why do we have to sit down?
Get comfy so you can.
Can I sit down?
What if there's knives on the couch?
Okay, you guys can sit. I'll just stand.
Don't worry, Johnny will test.
I sit down, put my feet up on the table. Dirty
Put
shoes.
knives on the couch.
Oh, so
Look.
what's the job?
Few things we need to get done around town. Now, we already went ahead and got the train incapacitated. Few things we could do. We got an issue with the transmission tower. There's an antenna that connects Grey Rock to the Luna One network. we got that job right now. We also need to, we got to instill a little bit of fear around town. If y'all want to help us, you familiar with the protection racket?
I like tennis.
Johnny doesn't play tennis. There is no tennis thing in the Mega Blocks.
Like an intimidation squad?
That's right, sweetheart.
That's how we are. You're Johnny.
You'd have
Not
to.
sure
you'd have-
about that.
Yeah, you'd have to like the sweet old ladies in town and stuff. You'd have to intimidate them.
Yeah.
Easy
Johnny's done that
targets.
before. Okay.
Yeah.
Mostly the businesses, just to be clear, businesses around town. What we need is for you to go in there and you get them to pay us a fee every week. They give us money and we keep them safe. They don't pay, well, they ain't safe.
Wow, that's really nice of you.
It sure is.
It's not. It's like it's not what you think it is.
Yeah, it's extortion. Great.
There.
Oh.
Some of
Yeah,
those
Johnny will extort a
businesses-
grandma.
What about Trixie? She runs the saloon. We'd be going in there, and Huck too. We'd be telling them to pay these guys money, just cause.
Well, now you'd get a cut, of course.
I don't know.
Johnny doesn't want to get cut.
Cut
They
of the
still
money.
do.
Part of
Oh.
the money.
Oh, yeah.
Are there any other jobs?
Why? Is it too squeamish for you?
Well, I'm kind of small. I don't feel maybe that I would intimidate people particularly well.
Yeah, I'm not very good with intimidating stuff.
Well, fine.
Johnny is.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
There's another feller. He goes by Milton Shawsby. He owns the Fallen Star Hotel. He's been trying to become mayor here for some time. Well, that ain't gonna fly.
Why?
Because we're taking over. We don't need no mayor. We want this place to be free. Preacher's
Oh, yeah.
got himself a nice little idea of the perfect place to stay. Now, what we could do is we could make an example of this Milton Shawsby just to show that this town don't need no mayor. What do you say?
Can't you just tell him that he can't be mayor?
Listen, a lot of times with a place like this, you gotta make sure that all the people understand exactly who's in charge. You gotta set an example. Now, y'all been running your own little scams, your own little thievery jobs on your own. Now, what happens? Somebody else does the exact same thing you do. What do you do to them?
Johnny Smash.
As your friend so eloquently put it, you smash them. They don't do it no more. And then everybody else that sees everybody trying to steal you, these other people, you the ones that smashed them. They know not to mess with you. So we make an example of this fella and we make sure no one else tries to get in their heads that they're gonna try and control what's going on in this town.
Didn't you already do that with the judge?
That's step one.
sorry. I thought I was muted.
So how we make an example of him? Do we need to like get clothes that look like him and stuff, and like a dummy, and go, "Oh, this is an example of a mayor." It's what it looks
Well.
like. Stuff. You get a wig and stuff that matches.
I'll leave that up to you. Whatever you think is the best way to encourage him not to become a mayor. Or at least try to.
Johnny can run for mayor, or Irish, or Jambles.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it if you
And then we
want.
kick him out of the race.
I think
I'll
they
do it,
don't
yeah.
want a mayor though. Don't want one at all.
That's right. Wouldn't want to
You
have to
could hire
smash
a-
Johnny there.
Token, Mayor.
You couldn't if you tried.
It looks as though there's control, but there is your control.
I don't think you know what I'm capable of, son. I've done a lot of things in my time.
Like what?
Stuff
You ever been
that-
bowling? Johnny's never been bowling.
Who the hell hasn't been bowling?
I've never been bowling.
Johnny.
either.
No, I don't think
Two
I've ever been.
Archie, you never been bowling?
Said.
Nah.
See? Yeah.
Things that would, well, make you sick, boy.
Like a bad hottie? Oh.
Bad hottie.
Yeah,
Bad hottie.
like a bad hottie.
No way.
Right, so that's our options then. We fix a tower, or
Fix the tower, meaning you destroy it. We disabled it before we came to town, but, well, if some of the people here in town with a little know-how get it working again, we could be in for a little bit of trouble.
We'll fix the tower. Or,
Fix.
yeah.
yeah, the opposite of fix, whatever that is.
Well, we used our explosives on the train, so it'll be up to you to figure out how to make that happen.
I think we can
Sure.
just get Johnny to run into it or something.
Yeah. Yeah, give Johnny a hammer. Johnny can knock it down. Or pick it up. Yeah.
How big is this tower?
We need bombs.
Well, it's
Right.
pretty big.
No, we won't need bombs.
We'll
then-
figure it out.
The other things would be like getting people to pay money or getting an example of that other guy.
That's right. There's another thing that's a little bit low key.
I prefer locate, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Johnny always loses his keys.
Well, there's a few people in town that have evaded our sights. We've been trying to hunt down some of the more well-to-do people in town. See if we can, well, earn ourselves a little bit of extra credits.
Right. How would you do that then?
Well, we haven't been able to locate a few people. Blackstones, and there's a feller by the name of Nate Wilson and his wife Annabelle.
Right. Have they got some credits that you need?
They got credits that we all need. But I think more importantly, they've been out of sight. Nobody's been able to find them as recently. You able to find them? Maybe learn a little bit about what they got going on in town to be making so many credits. Well, that could be worth something.
All right.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Let's
What do we say?
confer.
Yeah, I mean, you figure out what one of them we want to do first.
You take your time and get back to me because I got people doing all kinds of jobs around town.
All right then. Appreciate it.
Don't waste this opportunity.
Right.
Gets up, he sort of smirks, walks away.
Can
Right, so
somebody
what
tell
did
me
we-
what the feck he was talking about?
I know. I think the
Jobs.
easiest one is if we can make an example of a mayor, so we can be like, it
Yeah.
can't be that hard, right? You know, look,
Yeah.
this is the mayor, and they do stuff like,
Well, I think he meant we would murder him publicly.
That's what he meant.
The judge.
I thought we were gonna
die.
like draw a picture of him or something.
Murder the mayor
No.
publicly.
All right, well that's not as good then.
Irish can do that.
I can do it, but like, won't everyone know that I've done it, and then I'll get into trouble with the judges?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
I
a bit
don't-
annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think
No.
this is a good gang to be involved in.
They
Why not?
seem very violent. Very violent.
But there's not really that very many other options out here, though.
I think
so. It's kind of
we
like
go-
them, or you need to go back, and then if they're gonna be around here, then you won't be come around here no more. So
Well, what if we go take down the tower, but we don't take down the tower?
then you wouldn't be taking down the tower, then,
Yeah,
would
that
you?
would be
Oh,
the
we
opposite.
die.
Just the first part.
What if we try to get control of Grey Rock?
Yeah, we start our own game.
Don't know if we're gonna be able to do that.
Call Johnny and the Flashes.
Johnny and the Flashes.
Yeah.
Well, there seem to be a lot of the gang in the entry hall downstairs. So that is just in this building.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, and there's 5 of us.
If we kill like Ace, do we control the gang?
Nah,
I think it would
Oh.
likely be the pastor
get a pasta guy.
guy.
The fuck is the pasta guy?
I forgot
The
what
preacher.
they're called.
I think he's
Preacher.
Preacher Jackson.
Italian or something.
Yeah, Preacher
I
Jackson.
was thinking you guys might be hungry.
I
Is
think
it?
what we should do,
Yeah.
hustle them, make them think we're on their side, and then we kill Preacher Jackson and we take over this gang.
There's
Like, you're
usually
making
two
that sound really easy, but
types of ways though. Sometimes you kill the leader and then they're like, "Oh, we follow you," you know. But
Yeah.
then there's sometimes you just kill the leader and they say, "You killed our leader," and the second guy steps up and becomes the leader, and then you're public enemy number one.
Yeah, but have you met them? They're not the brightest. Just oil them up.
Yeah.
Butter,
Also,
we're gonna butter
yeah.
them up.
Seem very disorganized. So how are
Johnny brought lots of oil. We'll
Oil
go
them
through it
up.
all.
preacher?
We can start an army of oil people.
I thought you wanted to farm though, but now you wanted to run the gang. But
They're not gonna give us a farm.
If that's what we have to do to get a farm.
We
I
need
think they'll
big
give us
guns
a
to get
farm.
big guns. We need money to get money. We need to do the job. My head hurts.
I think we need to do one of them jobs, and I think we should get some money.
Well,
then
I'm
we
not
should get a
gonna
farm.
intimidate any old ladies or Trixie. I'm not gonna go kill a guy because he wants to be mayor.
Johnny can
I
do
mean,
it.
what if he's like,
I mean, well, yeah, we could do that
the
for you.
grandmas.
You could
What if
yeah,
he's a jerk?
what if he
Maybe
deserves
we
it?
can Search
Like,
him up.
yeah,
Or we
I'm-
say
yeah.
we killed him and we just keep him locked away somewhere.
Yeah, we
Isn't
can go
that
meet
quite
with him.
cruel?
Yeah, we
And
could
then-
do that.
Why would
And
we
then
do
he
that?
could be part of our army.
Fucked up,
Which would-
like, go.
We can oil up the mayor. Johnny wants to oil up the mayor.
Yeah, we could oil up the mayor.
Yeah.
We could. I mean,
We
if you
can
want
meet
to
with him,
kidnap
and then we can-
torture someone for a long time, it's quite hard to do. You got to get food for them. You got to make sure they're alive. It's not easy, but that's the way you want to go about it. That was pretty fucked up, though. You know,
What is?
like if they just want us to kill him, we should just kill him. We don't need to do it slow.
I'm not saying to do it slow. I'm saying don't kill him at all.
Why not?
Oh my!
he-
You want to keep him just in a cage forever?
No.
Yeah, honestly,
Wow,
I
like an
think
animal.
you didn't kill him because
You guys want to kill him? You guys want to just go
fucked up.
kill this guy?
no,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why
Not
not?
until because we're not part of the gang properly.
We're not even a part of this gang. They're making us do their dirty work without even being a part of
Yeah.
it.
All the
And
work.
You
so-
see how hard it was to get inside?
gang work.
Exactly. So getting to the preacher would be even more difficult than getting inside this stupid room.
I don't like this gang.
Nope. Maybe we can pretend to fix the tower, like you said, and get paid, and mosey.
If you guys want to go murder somebody or intimidate folks, that's fine. I'll go fix the tower.
Or maybe
take
we should just go talk to the mayor because he probably knows a bunch of stuff anyway. And then we might find out that he's like someone that we want to kill. And then we can just do that anyway. But then if he's someone who we don't want to kill, then we can be like, oh, well, people might be trying to kill you, so keep us in mind. And when you become mayor, give us a farm.
Yeah.
And that's how we get a farm.
Seems logical.
I have no fucking idea what he just said, but we should do that.
I'm not sure what I said either, but I said farm somewhere, so it sounds about right.
Sounded so confident when you said it that I think that maybe you should be the leader now.
Yeah, I think I should be the leader now.
Yeah, Johnny agrees.
Okay. We'll just leave it as Jambless for now, then, till someone better comes along.
Yeah, I'm more of an ideas person.
Right.
So what do you think, Mama? Are we doing it? What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we
do?
doing, Jambless?
I don't think you guys realize that we're being used.
No, we are.
For what?
But it's like, how can we use being used? So it's like we're not being used anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm fairly aware now that this has been my whole life.
I'm literally a robot. I was used for certain tasks.
Yeah, she was probably born as like a microwave or something.
Well, yeah,
Right?
sure.
But
Yes,
none of the
I
options sound like a lot of fun. I'll be clear on that. I'd rather go like sneak around and then steal things and then sell them and buy some food.
If we don't join the gang, how will they react to that?
You gotta
They,
think
I
about
mean,
that as
technically,
well.
we're not a part of the gang right now, but they want us to go kill somebody for them.
We could just
We
go
also
back.
blew
That's
up
how
a
we get
train
into the
for
gang.
them.
They'll probably.
The guy
try
told us
to
on the train that if we
register-
helped him with the train, we would be a part of the gang. And then he went back on that. He told us he would give us a room.
Yeah.
We had to go through hordes of people to get
Yeah.
to him to reluctantly give us a room. And now he's giving us jobs
Yeah.
All right.
that are dirty, and we're not even a part of the gang.
Yeah.
Why don't we go have a look at the rooms, and then if the rooms are like pretty good and that, we can.
They need a
maybe
bunk bed.
we can do one of the jobs so we can like at least stay in the room for a little while, or maybe we just wait a couple days in the room, just eating and stuff.
Well, all you guys seem like you want to go meet the mayor.
I'd like to at least meet him,
I don't really care what we do.
Well,
but he's not like the mayor right now, right? It's just
Yeah.
like
Johnny's never met a mayor.
End of it. Would like to get
Maybe
it going.
we can just ask him to
Rocket
not
launcher,
join
and
us,
that's really
Mayor.
what. That's my main motivation. Is just a rocket launcher.
I think if he knows he's probably gonna die, then he probably won't run as mayor.
All right. Well, if you guys, let's go talk to Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
To be-
Just let Johnny do the talking. Tell him that he shouldn't be a mayor, and then Johnny will go, oh, and flex, and then
Do we
you'll go,
need to do it
Johnny, I'm not
now?
gonna run. Boom, done.
Can,
Johnny
can we-
stands in the doorway. He can't get out anyway.
Yeah, Johnny's
can we go,
massive.
Can we go look at the rooms first, though?
Yeah, let's go look at the
Yeah.
rooms. I mean, we got to make sure we can get back in here without us having to punch people.
Maybe we can
think
have
we'll be all right.
key cards or badges or something.
That's another thing they need. They need some sort of identification system.
I said
so,
that. I
like,
said
know
they need the
part of the
badge. Didn't
gang
I
is
say
not-
that when we were on the train?
Lanyards.
They didn't take it
lanyards with
up.
their names on.
Yeah, lanyards. I mean, something with maybe like laminate. I don't know. It just seems like
Yeah.
it's really unorganized.
Pants.
Maybe like a certificate of
Workout shorts, underwear, socks.
Well, you can't
I mean,
always
that's kind of like a cult.
wear.
Uniform.
Yeah, a uniform. Oh yeah, I guess maybe not a cult.
Eye patches.
All right, let's go check out the room. I guess.
room.
I mean, we could tell Ace on the way that we're gonna. Where did you get that eye patch, Irish?
What?
Whoa. That's the one. Johnny got him.
It really
One
brings
to
out
go.
your
From Value Goods. It's the Value Goods eye patch.
Yeah.
Value Goods eye patch.
Came with
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the fanny packs.
The thing doesn't stretch all the way around my head.
Don't wear it too
Stretching.
long.
It
You'll
still doesn't
damage
stretch
your
all the way
eyesight.
around.
Yeah, the band actually snaps on it.
Ah, fuck.
Trixie said she might
Hold
be
on.
able to look at your head.
Mm,
She's the town doctor.
Yeah,
I don't know
probably-
what that means.
Johnny can look at his head.
I think I'm fine because Taskbar said so.
No, I said it's probably not fine, and we should get you a helmet.
All right. It was really weird earlier on. For a moment, I thought I was Archie.
That is weird. And surely traumatizing.
It's like I was outside of my own body looking at us.
I'm gonna walk over to the. I'm assuming Ace just went back into that room. Or what's
Yeah.
he doing?
Yeah, he
He
did.
was there the whole time listening to this conversation.
I'm gonna walk over and just lean in the door and not even give him like. If he's talking, I'm just gonna talk over him.
Who,
and I'm
Ace?
Gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, Ace is talking to Bill, and he's like, it's just the kind of conversation that you'd expect. Like,
Bill, what the hell did you think you were doing? I tried to tell them that you was busy, but they just kind of muscled me, and you let... You come up with some kind of decision?
We're gonna get a room. How can you make sure that we can get back in here? Do you guys have like some sort of system so you know who's who?
Do we
Just
have to
go
shoot that guy
down
at
to
the
the
door
f-
every time?
Just go down to the front desk. Bill, take you, and you get a key.
Okay. And we'll talk to them.
I'm gonna take... Yes, Bill, you're gonna take him down and get him a damned key. I don't want to be bothered with none of this drock anymore. All right, Ace, no problem. I'll go do it.
Can you make sure that the guys at the front door don't stop us anymore either? Because I don't want to have to deal with them again.
Yeah.
Fine.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to the mayor. That's what we've decided.
All right, you have a talk. You have a talk with Mr. Milton Shelby.
Milton Shelby.
Milfred Blashloud.
That's right, Irish. That's right.
Oh, I
Close
can remember
enough.
it.
That's what John heard.
Does anyone else
Shelby.
taste blood?
It's Milton Shawsby.
That's what I said.
He owns the Fallen Star Hotel.
All right.
The super fancy one down the road.
That's right.
Oh, we've already been in there.
Fantastic. What's that got to do with me?
Because that's where you're asking us to go.
Great.
I wasn't actually talking to you just then. If anything, you're kind of interrupting me while I'm talking to them, so maybe you should just keep
Yeah.
Irish, how are you feeling right now? Because I saw you get.
I can taste blood, but I've been able to taste blood since the train pretty constantly. My eyes feel a little funny, like there's little bugs inside them crawling around. And,
Well, that probably is, not very sanitary.
but I can see like probably most of the colors.
We're
That's
gonna.
not bad. I'm actually feeling pretty good today. Did you see me shoot that guy earlier on?
Great job.
It's very impressive.
I was really feeling it for a moment there.
All right, Ace. I guess we're gonna go. But I just want you to know that I'm onto you and I can see what you're trying to do.
What I'm trying to do?
Bye, Ace, and then I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you learn when to talk to people and stuff as well, because it's weird. You keep interrupting people. It's strange. I'm going to walk away as well.
as Irish interrupted about 8,000 people in the last 2 days.
Yes, Mike. Welcome to Sector 49. The worst character I've ever made. And that's coming from somebody that made Gooch.
Okay. That's not. Gooch is the worst character you've ever made.
I think Gooch was worse.
Okay, so you guys head on down with Bill. You get yourself some key cards from the front desk for a few rooms in on the 4th floor. And Bill just says,
Listen, ain't no trouble between us, you know. You just, you do you and I'll do me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, whatever, freak. Open the door. Go into one of the rooms.
okay, they're not great rooms. I mean, this place in general, this
Everything.
this place in general is kind of skeevy. You know, it's kind of like a shitty motel.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Are there bunk beds?
Is there bunk beds?
Definitely not bunk beds. No.
Okay, Johnny's gonna get to work building these bunk beds immediately.
Yeah, put that one on top of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just two double beds, you know, or full beds, like in one of the rooms.
So Johnny's gonna get Irish.
Yeah, everybody roll me a D2. Because you guys have got like one of your own rooms in each.
2.
Oh my God. 2, 2, 2, and Little Jambles is the only one that got like one queen size bed in her room. Everybody else got 2 fulls.
It's like seconds before I'm dragging mine out into Johnny's room. Like just.
No, you've got 2 beds in your room, like it's meant for 2 people.
Oh, in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And again,
like,
this place is like a
literally
skeevy. It's like a skeevy motel.
Yeah, we're trying to make a bunk bed that's not going to work, but we try it anyway.
Yeah, we're putting it on top of
Lift it
Jambles.
up on top. Jambles is like
Talking to the rest, yeah.
Like, if I can put that over that side.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, put it here.
There's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
absolutely like, as soon as you guys take the bed away from the wall, you see that the headboard is just attached to the wall. Like there's there's
Oh,
nothing
there's
to
no
actually attach the beds to each other.
We're just
that'd
stacking them.
We're just stacking them.
Yeah, you put one mattress on top of the other, I guess.
This feels like a waste.
No.
What?
Well, I
Why's that?
don't sleep. Do you want 2 more beds?
Yeah.
You could make a fort.
Right, done. We're going to do that then.
Yeah,
Come
we're
on.
gonna make double bunk beds. We're gonna
Big
stack it to the
fort.
ceiling.
We'll use this bed and I turn the bed over or whatever and put it up in such a way that it's a fort. I'm going to sleep down there on that
It's like a
bed.
triangle.
Okay.
I mean, you basically put one
Yeah.
mattress and one mattress, and you make like a little triangle out of the mattresses.
Yeah, we can get Archie to sleep there, Taskbar in the middle, and I'll sleep around this side and you sleep around that side.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Why am I in the middle?
I just figured that you'd be like a.
Let's make it a fort.
Yeah, you're like a pillar.
You guys all got your own rooms,
Duh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
We're trying to make a fort.
and
I
this
like
is just
dragging
this is just like in Johnny's room.
We're dragging the
Yeah.
mattresses from the other rooms.
There's
Archie's, like,
100%
clinging
not
onto the
enough
back of
room.
one of them.
Like you guys are just trying to wedge these mattresses in. There's not enough room. Like not even
No.
close.
It's not going to look pretty in any version of this.
I have an idea. Why don't we go talk to Shalsby, Milton Shalsby, and then that hotel was a lot nicer. Maybe we can figure
There's no
something else.
L in Shawsby.
Ellen?
What?
Was that another April Fool's thing?
No,
Wait.
just scroll up. I've spelled his name for you.
No, not Ellen.
Oh, Shaw's.
There is no
Crosby.
L.
Oh,
in-
I heard Ellen, and I was like, wait, who said Ellen? I wrote it down.
I heard Ellen.
Her name is Ellen. Oh, what is happening? Is this April Fool's?
All right.
You played
guys-
yourself.
I don't even have to do April Fool's jokes. They'll do it themselves.
We're like, I think we're all sat in the fort, looking at you like.
Well,
I mean,
thing is, if we're like, if we're nice to him, then Sundance might not be nice to us, and then that'll mean that, well, you know, they're going to shoot us and stuff. That's not good.
Why don't
way.
we just jack that car out the front and go back to the city?
I like that.
Don't think there's a road though, is there?
Johnny
the-
can't drive.
Just the train tracks.
Or
I
just
can't
follow
drive.
the train tracks on the right. Yeah, can you drive? Can you
Okay, we can call Tucker, get Tucker to the moon, and then ask Tucker to take the car and then drive us back to the city.
Oh, we just got rid of him.
I don't think he'd go for that.
Can his
not?
doll drive? Like, is that something that could work?
Tucker's the worst, though.
A bit small to reach the gear stick.
Yeah.
I would like to see what skills the creepy Tucker doll has, other than looking at people in a creepy way.
It legitimately has no skills. Just the only skill that it has is creep factor.
It inflates into
Being-
Tucker.
Fucking terrifying.
So if you're not comfortable with
If you like examine the doll, it's like strangely anatomically correct as well.
I don't like this.
It's like a bowling ball.
So Jambles, you're saying you're not comfortable with killing people. You're not comfortable with taking people's money off them.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not comfortable doing it for this gang.
Then just do it for yourself.
Yeah, that's why I do it. I mean, that's really pretty much it.
But why do you do like crime and stuff
I have to,
in general? Like, but why?
because I don't
Why?
have any money. I have to take care of myself.
Right, for the same reason most of us do it, right? So we can survive and stuff. Well, think about it this way. Probably help you survive if you're friends with Sundance, because then they're not trying to kill you.
Well, he didn't say we had to kill the mayor. Just convince him not to run and make an example.
Well, to
We
make
can
an
just
example,
what about if we just fucking cut out his tongue?
Yeah. Wait,
I just think
no.
Or less violent things.
Because then he can't speak and say that he wants. When they say, "Will you become a mayor?" and he just goes,
No.
"Ah."
You know, he can probably write things down.
All right. Well, you need fingers.
I just thought this would be different. Like
Yeah.
coming to the moon.
Well, what did you think it would be like?
We were supposed to get a farm, sell moon rocks, not do this stuff anymore.
Are we still gonna do that?
It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like it. If we do this stuff, we're not going to own a farm.
How much is the farm?
I don't know. I've been asking a lot of people, and no one seems to know.
It's a lot.
Hey.
Johnny checked.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
lot.
mortgage. I
Yeah.
think they said it was 5 acres mortgages.
Yeah, increase. Yeah.
Don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, but that's how much it is. Jambles will know. She knows all sorts of stuff like that.
Well, surely if you want a
How
farm,
much
you
is
should know how much a farm costs, because then how
How
you
can we
get
get an acre?
still enough money to
But
get
I don't
out.
want blood on my hands so I can farm moon rocks.
Well, you don't have to do it. That's what I said. I can hold his tongue or whatever and his hands down, cut his fingers off, and then you won't be dirty.
Irish, this man's done nothing that we know of.
Okay. Big Johnny idea. Johnny
That
can be the
we know
bodyguard.
of.
Irish is the mayor. And Irish goes up and says, "Hey, mayor, I got my buddy Johnny here. He's my best friend, and I'm going to be the mayor." And the mayor goes, "Oh no." And he doesn't go be a mayor.
Oh, what if I run for mayor instead
Yeah.
and just win?
Yeah.
They're going to
Done.
kill you.
Yeah, but
You're gonna
Sundance
be-
don't. Yeah, they don't want a mayor. They want it to be like
We can keep it a secret.
anyone can do what they want as long as what they want isn't what the Sundance
All right,
don't
I'll
want.
become the mayor, and then I'll say, "I decree there's no longer a mayor," and then I'll just go home.
I mean, you could try talking to Ace about it if you want.
It's funny though how they've got a leader that's kind of like a mayor, but they don't want a mayor. They won't
Yeah.
do what they're told unless it's that one guy who's telling them what to do. It's kind of like counterproductive, really, isn't it?
Yeah, why don't they just make Ace the mayor?
Why don't they just make the preacher the mayor? Like he's already
That's
the mayor,
what
so
I
that no one can run for the mayor. That's why. Like they're running the town, so can't they just say no mayors? This preacher's mayor now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kill
Johnny
the
was
mayor.
thinking-
Won't there just be another mayor?
Yeah,
That's how life works.
there's always going to be another mayor.
And the judges are probably coming as well, like eventually.
Maybe we can work with the Milton guy and see how we can get them out of here.
Yeah, but if they double cross us, like Wakanda would be double crossing other people, then I mean that's a lot of crosses, and that's bad news, isn't it?
Well, only if you're
What?
superstitious.
No, he's a preacher.
And so he's definitely going to be like at least 3 crosses, and
He
I
likes
don't
So
even.
I think that they like crosses, though.
Preacher likes crosses.
Right, but what about
So
double
it's
crosses?
fine.
My head hurts.
What?
That's a- Yeah, I
Can't
don't
we
even
get?
know.
What about if we go back to the? What about if we go back to the block on Earth? Jambles, computers things and get money, and then we come back up to the moon,
Yeah.
use the money to buy the farm. Why didn't we do that?
Yeah.
Jambles has got
Good idea.
unlimited money, but
We
not
can do it here.
Yeah, I
Can't
really
you
should have done
download
that
them
before we
now?
got to the moon. I
She
really,
doesn't have. She has 1
What's
G or
the-
something.
yeah,
What's
there's
the
really not
Wi-Fi
good-
like?
It's terrible here.
Like, how long would it take for you to just upload money on
I mean,
1G
I should have
or
done
what?
it. Oh man, weeks. I'd have to find money, and then it would, the circle would spin for a long time.
What if we just try and find? Would you be okay if we go and steal you a new computer that works better?
I mean, it's the internet. It's not my computer.
So how can we get you a booster net?
Well, I know about that guy on Earth that had like hacks for computers, but we never
about
went to
the-
see him.
General
Yeah, but if we're gonna go all the way back to Earth, then we can just go to La Parisienne and steal the money again.
Yeah, but the people who came to our apartment to kill us or kill me, that was because of that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't want to
yeah.
go back to Earth really, but we
Yeah, I
could just
could-
go down there. I'll put my hood up.
Yeah, but I don't know that my dad would protect us anymore because I tried texting him before I left and the number is not the same. So
I don't need to. We just go down there. We get the money. We come back up straight away, like within like a day round trip.
because we need money to fly back.
What if we just join someone else's farm? So already got one.
What if we take one last job, Jambles? One last terrible, horrific slaughter, where we go in and we just kill them all, and not just the men, but the women and children too. We take them all out,
Irish, this is not the Irish I thought I knew.
and we'll just
What
take the
have
farm.
what have you been through?
What?
The moon is bringing the worst out in us.
Well,
What if we find a farm with like an old man, right, who's gonna die soon, and then we're really nice to him, and then when he dies, he says that we get the farm. He tells that Will fella.
Yeah.
You could be like my dad, like dad I never had.
Yeah, you might be able to figure out all those fucking daddy issues you got.
You know what? You guys, if you want to go do stuff for the Sundance Gang, that's fine. But maybe
Well, what do you want to do? Go get a job at the train station.
you
Wait.
all may have like grown up in this world. I didn't. I don't want to just go kill an innocent man.
I don't kill many people. I try to avoid it if possible, because
Sometimes I do too, I guess.
if you steal something, you can just tell someone, no, you lost it, and they can believe that Abby. But if you kill someone, you can't exactly say they lost their life, can you?
Yeah, no, you say
can.
oopsie. You go oopsie. And take
Oh,
the
how
stuff.
can you say they lost their life? Because then they'll be like,
With your mouth. Duh.
Yeah, you just say it.
Yeah.
Just
Oh no,
Please.
they lost their life.
oopsie doopsie as you're taking the wallet out of their back.
Johnny doesn't kill people though.
I try not to. I try to scare them. That's why I get me gun up in their face and say, "Give me all your money, give me all your money." And they say, and I say, "Give me all your money, quick." And sometimes they hand it over, sometimes they don't. And when they don't, and sometimes they pull out a gun, or sometimes they try and hit me, and sometimes they try and run. Well, then sometimes it gets messy, and then sometimes I pull a trigger, and sometimes I get a bullet. But that's like pretty rare.
So, Jambles, what is the goal or solution you wish to pursue?
I don't want to be a part of the Sundance Gang. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna run the town. And I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm not gonna compromise myself for these people.
Well,
Only
if
for
we want
myself.
to run the town, maybe we should talk to the people the Sundance Gang want to get rid of.
That sounds good to me.
We got their names. Just,
Wait, so
Enemy.
you don't want to be the Sundance Gang, but you want to be in charge of the town?
I just don't. There's something not right with this gang.
So you want to be the mayor?
No, I mean, we could all collectively be the mayor.
like, where do you draw the line when it comes to like doing criminal stuff? Like,
I'll
Yeah,
steal
I
things.
shoot someone a little bit, but not kill him.
I didn't. I only steal because I need money. I don't do this other stuff if I don't have to.
I'm kind of the same. I just kind of steal stuff.
I'm the same way, but I also kill people for money too.
Right, that's not the same.
Really?
No?
Because we don't kill people for stuff, and you
Well, I
said
haven't done it
do,
that
that's
much, but
different.
it's usually sometimes things go wrong and we have to do it.
I've
you know?
killed people by accident.
Yeah, Johnny's never killed anyone.
Same.
Yeah.
Like when we had that race, like some people blew up, but that's just because we were racing and the cars blew up.
Yeah.
Right.
Things did to the cars.
And that time when I was
Premeditated
13 and I
wasted.
accidentally threw a knife in someone's neck. It was terrible.
Or like if someone's trying to kill us, then I.
Right, he was coming right for me.
Right, but yeah, that's defending yourself. That's different.
Okay, so what you're saying is if I goad them into an attack and they come running at me, then I can jam me gun into their mouth and pull the trigger. That's
Pretty
okay.
sure that's fine.
I think that's all right.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're still goading him to attack you, so you're like. Also,
Oh,
that's a good
words
word.
really hurt.
That was a good word. I
God,
feel.
yeah.
Yeah, Johnny loves goats.
They
I
are
feel
creepy.
like-
They have devil eyes.
Where do you guys draw the line for like?
Yeah, for me, I draw the line at like, I'll help tie someone up, but I won't torture them.
Right, nice and easy. He ties
else?
them up. Johnny tortures them.
Yeah, I'll steal stuff
Wait,
from people,
no.
but I won't.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, Johnny does whatever Jambles says. Or
Jambles
Irish.
is like.
Or Taskbar. No, you
I'll
Archie,
shoot
sorry.
someone if they're trying to shoot me. That's about it. But yeah.
It's conflicting with like all of her moral code, which I know is funny to say as a perp, but she didn't grow up as a perp. So it seems like all of them want to murder people,
I don't
or
want
not
to.
murder people, but like
So role
do
play that.
the jobs.
Role
I
play
know.
that.
Like, I'll steal stuff, but apparently they don't have any jobs where they want stuff stolen. Like, that's what I'm good at. Sneak around, and then when you're not looking, take your stuff.
All right, well let's
Wait,
just go
you've stolen
around
us,
town.
Not your stuff.
royal
Mm-hmm.
you.
I like stealing too. We can do that.
Well, ideally, I
Well, they
won't
can
murder
stick around.
people. Like, I didn't join in the robot wars. It's too much work. Plus, I was a medbot, so do no harm. Ha ha. Whatever.
Yeah. They're all right as a robot. I don't know what everyone's problem was with the robots, really.
Well, I think right now we're kind of on like good grounds with the Sundance. Like, they think we're looking to do jobs for them. So if we just hang around for a bit, wait, see how things pan out, then we can.
They want us to knock over a tower.
Yeah, Johnny can do that.
Why don't we just do that instead?
Yeah.
Right, but
That's
isn't
what
that
I
the-
said. I said
is
let's
it-
do the tower.
But
Let's do
isn't
the
that
tower one.
But isn't the tower for like the internet and stuff?
Oh yeah, that's gonna make Jambles
That's-
fucking useless.
Do
Well,
we
that's
know-
why I was saying we could fix it, and then I could maybe get more internet, and we could tell them it was broken. I was
Could
trying
you
to.
do it so that
Well, if you can
like
get more internet, you could just download money, right?
Yeah.
can you?
I could
can
try.
You, do
You
it so,
download
like,
our RAM.
Can you do it so like it only works for you and no one else?
Yeah, I could if I
So
could
you
get it
don't-
done right.
Why don't we just don't do two things at once?
That's what I said. I said upstairs. I'll go do the tower, and you guys can go do whatever you wanted for another mission.
My head. You
Johnny doesn't know what's going on.
plug into the thing and you download the money for the Parisian, and then we take the money, and that's on your credit stick now. Then we blow up the tower, and you've still got the money. So we just then go say, we did it for you. They give us the money too, and then we go and buy a farm, and we're done.
Maybe you can look up where there's a farm and how much it costs,
And just download that exact amount.
and then what maybe you can just like rename it to being what we're going to call our farm, which is the food farm.
Yeah. Either that or you kill a dog.
Why would you kill a dog? What is wrong with you?
What? Well, look at her. In my last gang, it was led by somebody called Crickets, and he didn't like to kill. And so they said, "What do you love the most, Crickets?" And he said, "Oh, my wee little pup." And they made him kill his pup, and then he was okay with killing anyone after that.
Well, that's just mean.
Yeah, they said he killed the last bit of love inside him, and he was cold and dark after that. So which one of us do you love the most, Chambers?
Johnny, right?
I'm on my
Johnny.
phone right now, and I'm gonna look up how much a farm costs.
I think she's gonna have to kill Johnny.
Okay, it depends. I mean, I guess, are you just checking like Grey Rock listings, or what exactly are you trying to?
Like a farm that has like a little bit of land and doesn't have like a, I don't know, a medium-sized farm.
Okay. I mean, when you looked up the farms and stuff earlier, there were a lot of small plots, right? Like stuff that was only like an acre to 3 acres or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
I remember you, Johnny.
But they're small. Okay, so you're gonna look up that right now. Go ahead, and give me a logic plus your computers right now.
Just make it quick.
Yeah, we'll make sure she does it quick.
What's happening?
Davros has to kill the last bit of love inside her.
Yeah.
She has to kill the one thing.
Ooh, that's
up.
up.
That's Johnny.
You rolled agility plus your computers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why?
Because that's what you had selected.
Okay. I must. What was it normally on?
Logic. On logic.
I didn't do it.
I'm gonna be hard burying you.
28 plus.
Should we just do the 2d6 I did or above it? The 7?
Yeah, the 7. Okay. That'll be a 35. It's not hard to see what's available in town. There are the farm plots that you saw earlier, and in total, not necessarily specifically just in Grey Rock, but in the area, there's about a total of 33 farm plots available, varying in sizes of about 1 acre to the largest one you see is a 10-acre farm, which is just ludicrously priced.
Okay.
Because the space up here is way, like, for farming, from what you can tell, is, like, really expensive. You know, on Earth, farms are gigantic. They'll be way more than, 1 to 10 acres. They'll be really huge. But on the moon, they're a lot smaller. The one that's like 10 acres is like millions of credits.
Okay.
The one that's there's a bunch that are 1 acre. There are about half of them are about 1 acre. And that runs you about probably about 100,000 credits.
So the smallest ones are 1 acre, and they are 100,000 credits.
I've got 100. You can go buy one.
What?
I'm handing a gun to Jambles.
I've got 100. You can go buy one.
I'm not
You
going
gotta
to
do
kill
it.
one of you, Irish.
No, you got to kill Johnny.
It's okay.
No.
Johnny understands, Jambles.
I've taken
Did you,
his
wait,
claws off.
Archie, did you just say you have 100,000 credits?
No, I've got 100.
Oh.
Don't make me do it. If he's got to die, I don't want
No
to.
one is dying, Irish.
What's 100,000?
I take the gun just because he's scaring me. And I'm gonna turn the safety on and like
Johnny's like on his
Stick it
knees on the floor.
I'm sticking.
I'm like taking the blindfold off him. We put on him.
That's why, because I heard you say you're putting a blindfold on me and patting me all over.
He's probably just sat on the ground in nothing but a blindfold around his eyes. Take him up and say, "Yeah, she's decided to spare you today, but I'd watch me back."
Yeah, that's okay. That's great. That's great.
So
Jambles.
he back at him.
Don't worry.
Oh, I would have never.
Johnny
shot
would have
you,
done it.
Johnny,
Johnny
I
would have
would
done it.
No,
No questions asked.
I know because you're my best friend.
What's 100,000? Is that
Johnny knows.
is that math?
What's math?
100,000.
100,000 credits is for 1 acre.
Right,
So
I've
we're-
got 100. So who's got the 1,000? And then
No. Like 100,000. So like a lot of money. A lot of money.
but like how many hundreds then?
5.
I mean, if I do some mental math really fast, let's see, it would be
1,000. It's 1,000 hundreds, Katie. For God's
No.
sakes.
I wanted to make sure. Sure.
It's in the name.
It's been a long day. What?
Katie's already had it up to here with us this week. She's filled that quota.
Yeah. She got mocked by Brad last night, mocked by me at the beginning of the session. That's waxed her.
The show's getting cancelled.
So, you guys, if you know what, she's gonna sit down on the ground. We're just gonna do whatever you guys want to do. What do you guys want to do today?
That's it.
Museum of Hotties.
Download
Let's
the
get
money.
some damn hotties.
Just,
I've
Buy a
got
mortgage.
some. I'll just
Don't
put
have to
them
buy a
in the
mortgage.
microwave.
I just want.
Because when I hacked La Parisienne, I don't even think they had 100,000 in there. So let's just not even get a farm.
Is 100,000 not really a lot then?
It's a lot. Hmm.
How many is it?
We don't
Well,
have a
then,
choice then. Like,
What if
not
we just? No. What if we just?
Not it, Johnny.
What if we just ask for one? Like, what if we do jobs for the farm people? We do enough jobs for the farm people, and then the farm people can give us a farm. Since we managed to get a hotel room here for the Sundance. Does that make sense? So who owns the farms right now?
I don't know. I just
Could
got
we
here.
Just steal one. There's
Damn.
no judge here.
One last job.
Yeah.
There
One
will be a
last
judge
dirty
here,
job.
We can wait till they leave the farm and then lock the doors on them and then say, hey, no, it's our farm.
If they're for sale, then they may be empty.
Yeah.
I can get us a farm. You just
Irish can
gotta
get us a farm.
let me off the
But
leash.
then when the
James.
judges come, because the judges always come,
Well, we'll
the judges
need
will
to
come
get up
and-
by then.
they'll
Can
kick us off the
falsify
farm.
documents.
No, they won't.
No, they won't, because we can say, hey, this is our farm. And they'll go, wow, it's your farm.
Yeah.
Johnny and the
Check it
Flashes.
on-
That's your
check
name.
it on
Yeah.
the computer and it'll say it on the computer.
Yeah.
Jambles to change it.
Yeah.
Definitely owned by Jabbles.
One last job, Jambles. And then we'll go legit after that. I'll bury my rocket launcher with the corpses of the old farmers. And we'll go legit.
Or steal
One
an
last job.
empty
Then
one.
let's do it. Let's go fucking kill some people.
One last job.
Let's go fucking kill
Wait,
some
why are we killing people now?
people. We're fucking killing people.
Are you alright, Jambles?
Oh, I'm great. And I'm taking both guns out.
Need a nap.
One last job, Jambles.
Something's wrong with her. I think you've broke her.
Yeah.
Let's get some
What's wrong?
hotties. Let's
We've
get
all
some
been there.
Hotties. See, nothing's wrong. Hotties.
Big
gone.
Can you
Yeah,
go take
we're
a
gonna
look
get
at her?
ourselves a
Not-
Who's
farm.
gun? I have 2 guns.
Which direction's the farm,
John's got a
Jambles?
gun in a club.
She's not even holding them properly.
I don't know. Do you know where the farms are, Archie?
I think you're having one of them
It was on the computer just then.
extra,
Address.
extra mental crises or something.
The address is on the computer.
Close
You
enough.
just
Just look at the computer, and I'm pointing at it with my guns.
what does
Look
it
at the
say?
see
What does it say
No.
next to that price number there?
the price number. That one. Oh, should we go for a bigger farm than like the 1 acres?
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny wants as many acres as he can get.
How many acres should we go for?
400,000.
Can you put the gun? Can you put the guns away?
Why?
I'm not-
Let's go get us a farm.
One
Because you keep
we're done.
pointing them at people,
No.
She's the leader.
and
She's
that's
the leader. We got to do what she says.
Yeah. If we gotta go to a farm, Johnny's with you.
what's
Yeah.
going on.
We're gonna go get a farm, Archie.
Yeah. We're going in.
Right, but if we just take a farm, then I guess we could just take a farm for now. Then
Yeah.
You like
All we
stealing?
need to
You
do
like
now-
stealing?
we'll
Why
need
not an empty one, though?
we'll need to build a bunker.
Oh, taskbar's right. What if we just take one of the ones for sale and just say it's our farm now?
Yeah, that's what Johnny said.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
But is it actual farms or is it?
Oh, it's a farm.
place? Right, but is it a place that can be a farm or it's already a farm? Did they build it like a farm and then said we're going to sell it, or did they say, hey, there's this big space that I'm going to sell?
Well,
yeah.
there's several options, so let's have a look. Do
Make
you
a
want
farm
some?
on it.
Yeah, you can scroll with that if you want.
Well, I wouldn't
I'm
want
not
to
that good
touch
with
your
technology.
computer. How about you do
I'll
it?
just put both guns in this hand, and then I'll start
Oh,
scrolling.
That's not safe.
I've tried doing that before.
Now,
on the tape.
what are you
It
trying to
doesn't
do with
work.
your computer?
I'm just scrolling to see if there's one that has like a farmhouse on it, and like the land's probably tilled.
Oh,
Like, it's
yeah. Yeah, definitely. They're more
Okay, that
expensive.
looks-
They're more expensive, like the ones that are sort of like ready to like plug and play farms.
Okay. That one looks good.
Where is it?
Bunk beds.
So if you're looking for the biggest ones, the biggest ones are not like immediately close, like in Grey Rock. They're a bit of a ways away.
What's like the biggest one that we could walk to?
There's a 2-acre farm that's out like on the outskirts of town.
I mean, that one's 2 acres. It's got a nice little farmhouse.
It's like,
It's
by
a
the
good
way, just so
idea.
you know, like how big that is. That's like 2 houses put together. Like,
Oh.
Yeah. More room for bunk beds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 big rich people's houses.
I've lived in like a tube. Like a little.
Yeah, Johnny's been in it too.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have been living like in a studio apartment. Like that's way bigger than that.
Well, we'd want to start small anyway, so we can.
We don't
improve.
even know what a farm is, what we're going to do when we get there. It doesn't matter. We're never going to become farmers, surely. Like, even if we got a farm, someone's like, here's the best farm ever.
Well, let's at least go
Let's
take a look at the
start
farm. Just make sure that it's good in person. 'Cause you know, sometimes when you look at stuff, it's not the
But-
same when you see it.
Yeah, Johnny bought a pair of underwear that way.
Well, maybe we should talk to Milton on the way. I mean, we might as well.
Yeah, sure.
Why?
Because if he wants to be married, probably knows lots of stuff about Grey Rock, and that might be useful to
Yeah.
us. Because the more you know about a place, then that's good, isn't it?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Plus, he's got a funny name, Milton.
I can't say it.
Because maybe we could run the town. We'll get a farm, and then we'll.
Become
Yeah, what if you
legitimate
get options
business
open?
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go see him, man.
Yeah.
Everyone want a hottie before we go?
Yeah.
Fuck credits.
What? I don't have 5 credits. Jambles. Can Johnny have a hottie?
Yeah. And I'm just going to reach in my pocket and give him 5 credits.
Give me that hottie.
All right then. But there's a microwave right there.
No.
If
You're
you
gonna shit
poop
yourself
again,
if you
I'm
do.
not helping you.
Johnny's fine.
He probably has a
I,
resistance now.
As we start walking away and Johnny's eating a hottie, I come over to Jambles and I put an arm around her and take her arm by the elbow and lift it up and kind of in such a way that the guns are aimed at the back of Johnny's head. And I say, do it now while he's at his happiest
he's-
moment.
He's your best friend.
Do it now.
No. We're not going to kill Johnny. We need him.
Oh, okay, well,
Don't
Fair
you
enough.
love him? Don't you just love
I
him?
won't do it. I will not do it.
Well, I'm not going to do it.
Oh, right. Well, I thought you wanted to. Okay. If you want to reach your true potential, though, Jambles, you're going to have to kill what you love.
It's not going to be Johnny. I mean, he's my friend.
Oh, well, who do you love the most?
I love you all equally.
Oh, that's a
That's
bad
big,
idea.
not
That's
bad.
really. You could. I suppose if we lined up, you sort of just sprayed us out. But maybe just pick one of us then.
Let's go find a farm.
All right.
And that's probably a good place for us to end the episode today.
Oh, yeah.
So anybody that's watching, if you guys are curious what the crew are playing, they're playing the Judge Dredd in the Worlds of 2000 AD RPG. Specifically, we are playing a preview of a module for Luna 1 that's coming out for it. And the group is a bunch of perps. So there's a section in the module for perps called Sundance Rising. And that's what they're playing. Now, sticking to the module is one thing. They're definitely not doing that. So I'm doing my best to try and stay kind of close to it. But yeah, there's an actual module that's being played here. So a lot of the elements that you're seeing in this are coming from the module.
They're going to be so confused when they open their book and they're like, what the fuck? This ain't nothing like it was advertised on Sector 49.
Where's the farms?
But yeah,
Where's the farm missions in there?
there's a ton of stuff on there in there about all different kinds of stuff to play judges or to play civilians or to play perps. So just be aware there's a ton of stuff in the book for various things. So why don't we go around the room? We're going to do some shout-outs to wrap things up. But if you are curious where you can find out more information about Judge Dredd and the Worlds of 2000 AD, head on over to worlds-of-2000-AD-RPG.com and give some love to our wonderful sponsor, Morris. Pick yourself up a Judge Dredd and the Worlds of 2000 AD book because it's a fantastic book. And you can also head on over to patreon.com/Morris, Morrus, and morris.podbean.com, where you can listen to the MP3 version of this show, Crash City, and check out Morris's podcast that he does about role-playing games and news and in-depth information and interviews. It's a fantastic show. Check it out. Let's head on over into the intros. Zagonicus, you want to start us off there, please?
Yeah, sure. Intros. Hi, everybody. I'm Zagonicus. I played Irish and Archie today. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys want to find out more about me, you can always listen to my podcast, the Zgodcast, where I get awesome guests on and we talk about stuff. I've had Morris on if you want to hear about Morris and did Morris ever try and learn piano and how did that go for him? Maybe we talked about that in our podcast. You can find out. You can go to zgodic.us/pod, or you can just search zgodicus.podbean.com or Zgodicus on YouTube. The podcasts are up there. And if you go to my Patreon, patreon.com/Zgodicus, you can get early access to this week's podcast with Katie Peters Plays. That'll be up on Wednesday on Podbean, and it'll be up on YouTube on Friday. And yeah, you can follow me everywhere, Zgodicus everywhere. I do various things. I'll be getting back into the streaming action this month, probably with some cycling streams, exercising, and having a chat. Should be a good time. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Zagonicus. Tosh?
I always have to follow Zagonicus. It was great when he was here because I didn't have to. Hi, I'm Tashna. I played the Johnny and Taskbar mainly today. I usually play a variety of RPG single player games, but at the moment I am on a massive Final Fantasy 14 kick and I have no life. So that's what's happening. Going to TwitchCon soon. So anyone that I will see there, super excited. TwitchCon EU, not US, because US smells of beans. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Tosh. Katie?
Hi, I'm Katie Peters Plays. I played the Taskbar. Not very well, but I tried. And Lil Jambles. You can join me on my channel if you want. I'm kind of playing lots of weird stuff right now. But
Scale of 1 to 10, Katie, how angry are you after today's episode?
I'm not angry. I'm processing. But yeah, so if you want to hang out with me, I'm also here on Wednesdays for Nocturne, and then this Saturday for In the Black with Whack, because he plays Sasha, and he does not like Lex, but just a little bit. I'm gonna make him love Lex. It's my goal.
Good luck. Good luck. Jay.
Hello. I'm Jay. I played Jambles and the Johnny, and killed it both times. Absolutely killed it. You guys are welcome for leading you into battle. Thanks for the session, Whack. If you guys want to catch my streams, I just forgot what day it was, so I don't know when I'm going to be live next.
That's streamer life.
Monday's day.
I'm just exhausted. So I will be live in like 2 hours over on a teammate of mine's channel. You can follow me on Twitter for that, but that's nothing. On Thursdays, I'm here doing ragtags. Make sure to tune in. If you haven't already, go check it out on YouTube. And if you guys are on our YouTube channel, come check out one of our shows on Twitch. Thanks.
Thank you, Jay. Brad.
Brad. My name's Brad. I played Archie and then Irish. Can't flip between the two, apparently. Sometimes it takes me a while to figure out how to do an Irish accent. And flipping between two accents is impossible, even if one of them is basically my own. Thanks for watching, everyone. I feel genuinely sorry for Jambles. But I also just don't feel right if we get like a happy ending, kind of like, you know, we all drive off into the sunset and the moon, around to the dark side of the moon. And so for that reason and that reason alone, I will be continuing to play Irish the same way as I have the entire campaign and probably going to ruin it. I don't know what's going on. So just stick around on this channel. Tomorrow we're doing Darkfire. I don't know what the group are going to do, if they're going to even try this week to apply their brains. But if they do, then it could be a very interesting and important episode. If they don't, like last week, nothing's going to happen again. And we'll have to see tomorrow. That's a D&D show, which starts at the same time as this. No, it doesn't. It starts an hour later than this at 5 EDT on this channel. And that's got Wax Steven in it. And Zucaticus is not in it. Just in case you were wondering. Who else isn't in
that show?
Ninja's not in it. Who else isn't in it?
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Oprah.
Oprah's not in it.
Oprah.
That was a
Actually,
big
Oprah
letdown,
will be in
honestly.
it. Oprah will be in it because she's one of the
19 minutes.
Patreon NPCs. That's it. I'm done. I'm tired. And I'll get my, I think my Vertigo hoodie was in the wash. And that's why I'm not wearing it. Because I can't find it anyway, so it has to be in the wash.
Yeah, a lot of people were confused because you got the vertical stripes on the chair behind you, and then you got the horizontal stripes on the. Yeah,
Thought
it's
about that earlier.
it's real. It's like it's one of those like illusion pictures, and it's like, is the chair moving? What's happening?
Trick.
It's amazing.
Mother of God. Wow. Thank you, Brad. I'm Wax Steven. I have been your GM of Doom. I have dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the fuckery that happened with the characters that I blasted on these players at the very last possible minute. That was a lot of fun for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And seeing the panic on their faces when I announced it was just the best thing ever. Successful April Fool's Day. It went well. Thank you, everybody, for watching and always chat. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Much love to you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you to Jay. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Zucaticus. And thank you, Tosh, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow for some Darkfire. It should be good fun. Hopefully we won't be doing a puzzle for 3.5 hours. That'd be nice.
Will.
That'd be nice.
Was they dumb? I didn't think they were a dumb group until last week. I was like, oh, damn it! Then they are a dumb group. Sometimes you just don't know until you put a puzzle in.
You just don't know. You just don't know. But yeah, hopefully we'll have some good fun on there. And otherwise, we got Nocturne on Wednesday, Ragtags on Thursday. We've got Halcyon Unbound on Friday, and Saturday we've got the final episode of In the Black. And there's only 2 more episodes left of Sector 49.
What?
Season
So you
1.
did cancel it. I knew it.
2 episodes left.
Cancelled
2
by the
episodes.
network. Because
We'll see what
I think
happens
you can
after
tell
that.
them- you can tell them why, Whack. I think it's okay at this point. Katie Peters plays refuses to come
Jambles.
back.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
a rumor.
She's
the
like- she's like
language,
ghosting the whole channel.
the inherent like crazy racism and just
my
like
God. It was wild.
disgusting language that she's using in the Zoom group chat right now.
I'm sorry.
I
it's
mean,
just-
like, just stop spamming those. Oh my God! There's no reason
hearsay. This is hearsay. I swear.
to describe those acts. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And the grammar is perfect as well. Throughout.
Wow.
It's impressive.
Yeah. commas in the right
Yeah.
places. But thank you
Yeah.
so much, Katie, for enlightening us into this whole new world of profanity. It's really
But
impressive.
unfortunately, due to that, we cannot continue with the series.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I got
complaints?
it canceled.
thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for some Darkfire. Peace out, everybody. Good night.
bye.
Bosco, help me up.